Now, let's start softly. Abdulrahman, be honest. When you started learning, were you scared to speak?
Scared? I was terrified. I thought people would laugh if I used the wrong word.
Same here. And to everyone listening, stop that thought. You're not bad at English. You're just learning, and learning takes time.
Okay, let's tackle the first one, the base, the starting point, be.
Be is like a dream or a goal. We use it when something isn't fixed yet. For example, I say, I want to be confident in English.
Nice. You're not saying you are yet, and you're not saying you were. It's a wish.
Exactly. It's for dreams, advice, or instructions. Your mom says, be kind. Your teacher says, be quiet, please.
So it's simple ideas. Be careful, be yourself. I like that. I want to be successful.
Perfect. Now, listeners, say it with us wherever you are. I want to be blank. Successful, fluent, happy. That's be. Simple, right?
Okay, let's move forward. No running, just walking to the word that scares everyone. Been.
Oh, been is the one that makes people look worried. But listen, been equals experience. It's connected to the past, but a past that matters now.
Give me a real-life example, Aisell.
Okay, I have been tired today. I'm talking about my experience starting from earlier. Or I have been to New York.
Ah, you're not in New York now, but the experience lives inside you.
Exactly. It's a life experience, good or bad. I can say, I've been nervous speaking English. That's an honest feeling, but look at you now. You're improving.
True. Now, what about the most interesting one? The one with the ing, being.
Oh, being is all about now, this very moment. It's temporary. It's like a mood.
Like if I say, I am being honest with you.
Yes, right now, in this second. Or if a kid is usually loud, but today he's silent, you say, the child is being very quiet today. It's not his personality, it's just his behavior today.
Ah, so he is quiet, that's his character. He is being quiet, something is wrong today.
Precisely. No heavy grammar, just feeling. Be equals dream, advice. Been equals experience, past. Being equals happening now.
Don't try to master it all today. Even one sentence a day is enough.
And remember, making mistakes isn't shameful. Staying silent is worse. You're already doing great. Let's go even deeper into the emotional grammar of these words. Now that we've eased into the topic, let's talk honestly, Abdulrahman. These three words, be, been, being, confuse even the most confident learners.
And that confusion doesn't come from grammar books, right?
Exactly. It comes from fear. Fear of sounding wrong. People always tell me, Aisell, I understand English when I listen, but when I speak, my mind freezes. And usually, be, been, and being are the reason.
Not. So, let's slow down and understand them.
A friend might say, just be confident, you'll do fine. Here, be isn't about time, it's about your intention. Or like saying, please be on time, or try to be patient with yourself. It's open, it doesn't lock you into a clock.
Okay, I can handle that. But what about been? This is where I see people start to sweat.
Don't sweat. Been is just a bridge. It tells a story that started in the past, but still matters right now. If you say, I have been busy this week, you're explaining why you look so
3 different meanings. See, it's not scary anymore. It's useful.
Exactly. But wait, we have to talk about mistakes. Learners panic here. They think, is it be or been or being? And then they stay silent.
And silence is more dangerous than a wrong sentence.
Yes, making a mistake isn't a crime. It's a sign that you're trying. Like a common one I hear, I am been tired.
I used to say that.
It's okay. It shows you're thinking. But remember, been needs its partner, have. So it's I have been tired. And what about I being happy today?
That should be I am being happy today, or I am being very positive today.
Perfect. And remember the difference. You are kind is who you are forever. You are being kind is about this specific moment. This is why grammar isn't just rules, it's tone and relationships.
I love that. English grammar is emotional grammar.
So, to all our listeners, even native speakers make mistakes. I do it daily and nobody dies. Don't stop. Flow matters more than perfection.
Let's give them an exercise, Aisell. Everyone, say it with us. I have been practicing English and I am getting better.
Beautiful. Remember, English is a tool, not a test. Use it. Don't lock it away in a drawer. Okay, Jack. I mean Abdulrahman. Here is the most important question. How do people actually use these words in real life without stopping to think about rules?
Exactly. Because in real life, nobody stops and says, wait, let me check page 50 in my grammar book. They just open their mouth and speak.
And that's what we want for our students. Confidence in the mouth, not just rules in the head. So let's connect this to real situations, work, relationships, and emotions. Let's look at be again. You said it's about advice?
Yes, parents, teachers, friends, they all say, be careful, be honest, be yourself. It's not about time, it's about choice. It's about how you should act.
And don't forget dreams. People say, I want to be fluent. That sentence connects who you are now to who you want to become. It's a journey of hope.
Imagine you're at a new job and your manager says, be on time, be respectful, be open to learning. No stress, just guidance.
And don't forget dreams. People say, I want to be fluent. That sentence connects who you are now to who you want to become. It's a journey of hope.
Okay, and Ben, give me the life story version.
Been is the storyteller. It shows a period of time, like saying, I've been stressed lately, or I've been feeling tired. These are very human sentences. They show that something didn't just happen in a second, it's been happening for a while.
And the famous experience sentence, I've been to New York, or I've been to that restaurant before.
Right. It's not important when exactly. What matters is that the experience lives inside you now. That's the power of been.
Now, the most human one again, being, the word of change.
Yes, it's all about temporary behavior. If I say, you're being rude, it's softer than saying, you are rude. It leaves room for you to change. See you in the next journey.
Fluency isn't magic.
It's practice. Speak English with Aisell.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. We're really happy you're here with us today for some easy conversation practice. I'm Aisell.
And I'm Abdulrahman. Thanks for spending this time with us. Now, tell us, are you making breakfast? Getting ready for work? Or are you still hiding under your blanket?
If you are under the blanket, it's okay. We won't tell anyone.
That's true. You can learn English even under the blanket.
Yes, blanket English is also English. Okay, Abdulrahman, be honest. How are you today? How is your morning so far?
My morning was okay. I woke up a little late, made some quick coffee, and told myself, today I will be more organized. We'll see.
A quick coffee and a small promise. I think many listeners know that feeling very well.
Yeah, mornings can be a mix of sleepy, busy, and hopeful at the same time.
My morning was similar. I woke up, checked my phone for just 1 minute, and suddenly 10 minutes disappeared.
The famous just 1 minute. That minute is very dangerous.
Very dangerous. And that's exactly why today's topic is so important. Morning routine to improve your English. We want to talk about real mornings, not perfect Instagram mornings, and how to use that time to grow.
For many learners, morning is just alarm, phone, rush, work. Then they say, I have no time for English. We want to show you a different way.
And before we start, we want to share a new strategy for our podcast. From now on, we'll always speak in B1 level English, slow, clear, and simple, so you feel safe.
But at the same time, we'll gently add a few B2 words, phrases, and idioms in each episode.
When we use a stronger word, we'll pause, explain it in easy English, and use it in a real sentence. You'll be stretching your English, not too fast, not too slow.
Like a light stretch before exercise. Quietly in the background, your level starts to move from B1 towards B2.
But Abdulrahman, be honest, does this really work? Just listening to simple talk with a few strong words?
I think it does. Not like magic in one day, but like a slow, steady change. It's realistic. You just listen to one calm episode and add a tiny practice again and again.
And vocabulary?
You don't just see a list. You hear words inside real situations. Your brain remembers the word with a picture and a feeling, not just a translation. It's like a tiny gym session for your brain.
So why talk so much about morning? Why not evening?
For me, the morning is like a blank page in a notebook. Nothing is written yet. Your mind is fresh. The world is quiet.
Yeah, it's like the city is still stretching. You finally have a moment where nobody is disturbing you. And this blank page can set the tone for your day.
When we say set the tone, we mean those first minutes decide the feeling of your day. Like choosing the first song in a playlist. If you start with stress, the whole day feels stressed.
Exactly. Abdulrahman, do you know any story where a morning routine actually changed someone's English?
Yes, Sarah, one of our listeners. She works late and comes home exhausted. Her evenings were full of tired body and family. She always promised to study later, but later never came. She felt guilty and overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. Like when your brain has too many browser tabs open. Work tab, family tab, messages tab. Then you try to open an English tab and the computer crashes.
Yes, exactly like that. So one day she said, my evenings are chaos. I'll give my mornings to English instead.
What did she do?
She just set her alarm 15 minutes earlier. On the train to work, she put on headphones and listened to a short podcast instead of scrolling.
Same train, same time, just a different choice.
After a week, she added one more thing. Before work, she wrote 3 simple sentences in her notes app. The train became her little classroom. She was being intentional.
Intentional means she wasn't on autopilot. She was doing things on purpose. Did she feel a change?
Little by little, she noticed she could answer customers more smoothly. She didn't panic when people spoke fast.
Little by little is like building a wall with small bricks. You don't see the change every day, but after some time, you look back and say, wow, I built something.
Morning is like a strong battery for your day. It's a chance to decide, who am I going to be today? The lazy version or the version moving closer to my future?
I love that. So how do we start? Think of a morning routine like a small breakfast for your English. 4 parts: listen, speak, write, and review.
Only a few bites. What's the first bite?
Step 1. Listen. Instead of opening social media, press play on a calm English podcast. In the morning, your brain is like a clean sponge. It hasn't touched the dirty water of stress yet. Whatever you put in first, it soaks in deeply.
And it fits inside real life. You can listen while you brush your teeth. That's what we mean by realistic.
Step 2. Speak out loud. Morning is a gym for your mouth. Repeat a few sentences or talk to yourself for 2 minutes. How do I feel? What am I grateful for? Your tongue needs to remember English like a song.
And nobody is watching. It's a safe space.
Step 3. Write. Writing is like cleaning your mental desk. Write 3 or 4 sentences about your plans. Don't worry about grammar. The goal is to think in English. This is being mindful.
Mindful. You are awake inside. You notice your thoughts.
Step 4. Review. Learning without review is like buying new plants but never watering them. Take 5 minutes to look at yesterday's words. That's how you become consistent.
Consistent doesn't mean perfect. It means you build a rhythm like brushing your teeth. 2 minutes every day is better than 3 hours once a month.
Now, I know some people are saying, I don't have time. But sometimes I don't have time really means my time is full of habits I never chose.
You can't wake up an hour earlier? Fine. Change 15 minutes. Same coffee, different podcast. Your English is a door you are slowly building.
It's not just talent, it's discipline. People who grow are the ones who quietly show up again and again. While others sleep, they listen for 10 minutes.
These are tiny drops of water that can carve a rock. English is a key to travel, jobs, and confidence. The feeling of I can handle this.
Let's slow down for a word tour. Which one of these feels useful for you? Set the tone, deciding the feeling of your day. Little by little, step by step, slowly. Small steps add up. Tiny actions become something big. Fresh start. A new beginning. A clean page. Intentional. Doing something on purpose. Overwhelmed. Feeling heavy with too many things. Distracted. Unable to focus because of other things. Realistic. Possible in your real life. Consistent. Doing it regularly. Mindful. Being present and awake inside. Productive. Using time in a useful way. Refreshed and energized. Feeling new energy and power.
Now it's your turn. Pick one word or phrase from today. Maybe small steps add up or intentional. And write one simple sentence in the comments.
Yes, be bold. Say it out loud or write it. It's a gym session for your confidence. We love reading your sentences.
Abdulrahman, if you enjoyed this calm learning, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend.
Aisell. Tomorrow morning, when your alarm rings, take a breath and choose one tiny English action. Small steps add up.
And we'll be here walking with you. I'm Abdulrahman.
And I'm Aisell. Take care. Keep going. Bye, everyone. See you in the next episode.
My name is... I want... Oh, forget it. It's impossible.
Stop right there, Abdulrahman. What was that? You look like you're fighting a monster, not a language.
It is a monster, Aisell. I've been studying for years. I understand everything you say, but when I open my mouth, my brain goes empty. I freeze.
Hello to my amazing students. Today, we are here to tell you something that will literally change your life. Listen to me carefully. English is not difficult. English is not impossible.
Easy for you to say. You make it look so simple.
Because it is. You can speak fluently faster than you think. I know you feel nervous. I know you hesitate and get stuck because you're afraid of making mistakes. I've been there too, Abdulrahman. I've struggled with new languages. I know how it feels when the words just won't come out.
Exactly. It's so frustrating when people speak fast and I'm just standing there like a statue.
Today, the struggle ends. I'll teach you the easiest, most natural way. Step 1. Forget everything. Forget the complicated grammar rules. Forget being perfect. And most importantly, forget the fear.
Forget fear? How? People judge you if you say he go instead of he goes.
Who cares? The biggest reason people fail isn't lack of knowledge, it's fear of embarrassment. Let me ask you a question, Abdulrahman. How did you learn your first language? Did you sit with a grammar book as a baby?
No, I just copied my parents and made a lot of mistakes.
Exactly. You learned by listening, copying, and using it every day. You don't need to study English. You need to live English. It shouldn't be a 1-hour chore. It should be part of your life, hearing it, thinking in it, and speaking it every single day.
Okay, I'm listening. But how do I live English in my room?
Don't worry, I'm taking you on a journey. First, change your mindset. If you believe it's hard, your brain will resist. But if you believe it's easy, you'll fly. Think of a baby learning to walk. Does he fall and say, well, I guess walking isn't for me?
No, he just gets up and tries again until he's running.
Precisely. Mistakes are the proof that you are learning. I want you to say this with me, and you guys watching say it too. English is easy. I can speak English. I am learning every day.
English is easy. I can speak English. I am learning every day. Wow, I feel powerful.
Never say, my English is bad, ever again. Say, I am improving. Now, step 2, surround yourself. Bring English into your daily life. You don't need to live in America to be fluent.
Do I have to change my phone language to English? Because I might get lost.
Yes, do it. Every time you check a notification, your brain sees English. And then start thinking in English. Instead of translating from your native language, which makes you slow, start with simple thoughts. When you wake up, don't think, I need to brush my teeth in your language. Think, I will brush my teeth now.
I am making tea. The weather is nice today. Like that?
Perfect. It will feel strange at first, but soon it becomes automatic. And here is a secret. Talk to yourself. Stand in front of the mirror and have a full conversation. Hello, how are you today? I am good, but I have a lot of work.
My neighbors are going to think I've lost my mind, Aisell.
Wink. Let them think that. When you talk to yourself, there is no fear, no judgment. It's just you and your confidence growing. Oh, and take some paper. Label everything in your house. Stick a note on the door, on the fridge, refrigerator.
My fridge is going to look like a dictionary.
Good. Read them aloud every time you see them. This is a cup. I drink tea from this cup. You are training your brain to recognize English without even trying.
Okay, I'm labels ready. But what about the grammar monster?
That's step 3. Stop worrying about grammar. People think they need perfect grammar before they speak. Big mistake. Children don't study rules, they listen and repeat. Instead of memorizing a rule about the present continuous, just learn I am eating, she is going, they are playing.
So, listen more and copy?
Exactly. Say it out loud. Activate it. Every single thing you do, from waking up to sleeping, can be spoken in English. You already know how to speak, Abdulrahman. You just need to turn the key. Okay, Abdulrahman, let's get practical. You want to speak? Then start the moment you open your eyes. Don't just jump out of bed like a zombie.
You mean I should start talking before I even have my coffee?
Exactly. Talk to yourself. Say, "Good morning. I feel fresh today. I had a nice sleep. Let me get up and brush my teeth." Then, when you're in the bathroom, keep it going. "I am brushing my teeth. Now I am washing my face. Let me take a shower."
I am making tea. This tea smells so good. I am eating toast with butter. Hey, I'm starting to feel like a chef in a cooking show.
That's the spirit. Even if you are alone, say it out loud. The more you say it, the more comfortable you'll feel. Now let's try a real conversation. Imagine I'm your mother. "Good morning, Abdulrahman.
Good morning, Mom.
How did you sleep?"
I slept well. What are you making for breakfast?
"I am making eggs and toast. Do you want some tea?"
Yes, please. I love tea in the morning.
See? Simple. Natural. No big words. Now let's go outside. Imagine you're going to the market. Tell me your plan, Abdulrahman.
I need to buy some vegetables. Let me check my shopping list. I will take a bus to the market.
Great. Now you enter the shop. I'm the shopkeeper. "Hello, how can I help you?"
Excuse me, do you have fresh tomatoes?
"Yes, here they are."
How much is 1 kilo?
"It's $2 per kilo."
Okay, I will take 2 kilos. Anything else?
"Yes, I also need some onions. Here you go. That'll be $5 in total."
Here's the money. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Perfect. If you practice these daily conversations, you will never be afraid of real life, whether you're meeting a friend or sitting in a cafe.
Like if I meet a friend and say, "Hey, how are you? What are you doing?"
And they say, "Nothing much, just relaxing. Want to go for a walk?"
Yes, that sounds great.
Then we go to a cafe. "I want coffee. What about you?"
I will have a lemonade.
Then we call the waiter, "1 coffee and 1 lemonade, please."
It's like a game. Even at night, I can say, "Today was a long day. I went to the market and met my friend."
Exactly. And before you sleep, "Today was a good day. I learned a lot. Tomorrow I will wake up early and practice again. Good night."
Okay, I'm doing the work, but Aisell, how do I sound like a pro? My pronunciation feels clunky.
Here is the ultimate secret. Listen and repeat. When you hear a sentence, don't just understand it. Copy it. Copy the tone, the speed, the emotion. If I say, "I am going to the market," you say it exactly like me.
I see, but I'm still scared of making mistakes. I feel like my accent isn't perfect.
Listen to me and listen carefully. Even if your English is not perfect, you can still speak confidently. People don't need you to have a British accent, they just need you to understand you.
But why do I still get nervous? My mind just translates everything from my language first. It's so slow.
That's the translation trap. You're worried about grammar and mistakes, but native speakers make mistakes too. Here is your medicine. Speak slowly and clearly. Speed isn't fluency. Record your voice and compare. Listen to yourself and fix it. The 3-second rule. Don't think for too long. If someone asks you a question, give yourself 3 seconds and just speak.
3 seconds? That's fast.
It has to be. If you wait, you'll start worrying. Just say, "I went to the park," or "I watched a movie." Keep it moving. Practice for 15 minutes every day. Talk to the mirror, talk to a friend, talk to your cat.
My cat is going to be very fluent soon. But Aisell, how do I finally think in English?
That, my friend, is the ultimate key to fluency. Stop being a translator and start being a thinker. If you keep translating, you will always be slow.
Tell me how. I'm ready to stop the translation once and for all.
Now, Abdulrahman, it's time for the master key. If you want to speak fluently without hesitation, you have to do one thing. Stop translating in your head.
That's my biggest wall, Aisell. My brain goes, 1, think in my language, 2, translate, 3, speak. By the time I'm done, the other person is already left.
Exactly. That takes way too much time. You must train your brain to think directly in English.
Doubtfully. Even if I'm still a beginner?
Especially if you're a beginner. Trust me, it's easier than you think. Start with simple words. When you wake up, look around your room and name things. Don't think of the Arabic word for bed, just think bed, pillow, window, sunlight.
Noting. Okay, so when I see a car, I don't translate, I just see it, and my brain says, car.
Yes, that's step 1. Then move to simple sentences. While you're eating, think, I am eating rice. This food is delicious. No translation, just direct English thoughts.
And I guess I should keep talking to my best friend, myself?
Giggles, precisely. Spend 5 to 10 minutes a day narrating your life. I am choosing my clothes. I will wear a blue shirt today. Or while walking, the weather is nice. I see a little girl playing.
It's like being the narrator of my own movie.
Correct. And you need to feed your brain. Watch English videos, listen to podcasts while you cook or exercise. But remember, listening is not enough. You must speak. Even if you make mistakes, don't stop.
But what if I'm talking and I forget a word? I'll get stuck again.
No, you won't. If you forget a word, find another way to say it. If you forget the word lost, just say, I don't have my keys. I don't know where they are. Keep it simple, keep it moving.
Writing it down. Got it. So what's the daily plan? Give it to me.
Here is your daily roadmap. Morning, name objects around you in English. Afternoon, think in simple English sentences. Evening, listen or watch English for 20 minutes. Night, talk to yourself for 5 to 10 minutes. Repeat this for a few weeks and your brain will become an English machine.
Inspired. Aisell, I actually feel like I can do this now.
Looking directly at the camera, my amazing students, you now have everything you need. Let me remind you, English is not difficult. The only wall between you and fluency is fear and hesitation, and now you know how to break that wall.
Learning English is going to open so many doors. Better jobs, traveling the world, and making new friends.
And, most importantly, it will make you feel confident and independent. So never stop learning, even when it's hard, even if someone tells you that you aren't good enough. Never give up.
We believe in you. You've come so far.
This is not the end. It's just the beginning of your journey. Mistakes don't matter. Effort matters. Keep learning, keep growing, and one day you will speak English like a pro.
Let's do this together. We are with you every step of the way.
Now go out there and start thinking, speaking, and living in English. You can do it.
Stop. Before you say a word, Aisell, are you really asking me to say 200 sentences in one video? My brain is going to explode.
Calm down, Abdulrahman. It's not just for you. It's a challenge for everyone watching. If you can repeat these 200 sentences, you can handle any conversation in English.
200 sentences? Okay, challenge accepted. But if I forget my own name by the end of this video, it's your fault, Aisell.
We'll see. Let's start with part 1, easy sentences. Ready? Let's go.
Aisell, Are you serious? You want me to say 200 English sentences in one video?
Don't be dramatic, Abdulrahman. These 200 sentences are the secret to speaking fluently.
200 sentences? I might faint at sentence number 50.
You won't be alone. Our friends are going to repeat every sentence with us. Ready?
Ready? Let's go.
Part 1. Beginner sentences. Listen carefully and copy my voice. I'm okay now.
I'm okay now.
It's very hot today.
It's very hot today.
I need some water.
I need some water.
Come here, please.
Come here, please.
Open the door.
Open the door.
I'm very happy.
I'm very happy.
This is my bag.
This is my bag.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Let's go now.
Let's go now.
Great job. Keep going. I'm very tired.
I'm very tired.
The bus is late.
The bus is late.
Turn on the light.
Turn on the light.
Close the window.
Close the window.
I need a charger.
I need a charger.
Don't forget your bag.
Don't forget your bag.
My phone is new.
My phone is new.
It's too noisy here.
It's too noisy here.
I'm late for class.
I'm late for class.
Excellent. Keep your focus. The coffee is hot.
The coffee is hot.
I need more time.
I need more time.
I'm learning English.
I'm learning English.
Talk to me slowly.
Talk to me slowly.
I like this place.
I like this place.
The weather is nice.
The weather is nice.
Amazing. Step by step, you're improving. I'm almost ready.
I'm almost ready.
I need some help.
I need some help.
The room is clean.
The room is clean.
Please sit down.
Please sit down.
Stand up slowly.
Stand up slowly.
Your pronunciation is getting clearer. Now let's move to part 2, intermediate sentences.
Finally, longer sentences. I want to sound like a pro.
In this part, we repeat the same ideas in a new way to help you remember faster. Listen and repeat. I'm trying to learn English every day, even when I'm busy.
I'm trying to learn English every day, even when I'm busy.
I'm okay now, but I need a short break.
I'm okay now, but I need a short break.
It's very hot today, so drink enough water.
It's very hot today, so drink enough water.
I need some water because my throat is dry.
I need some water because my throat is dry.
The food is ready, so let's eat together.
The food is ready, so let's eat together.
Come here, please. I want to show you something.
Come here, please. I want to show you something.
Open the door slowly. The room is quiet.
Open the door slowly. The room is quiet.
This is my bag, and I carry it every day.
This is my bag, and I carry it every day.
Wait a minute. I need to think.
Wait a minute. I need to think.
Let's go now. We don't have much time.
Let's go now. We don't have much time.
Great job. Your English is getting stronger. I'm very tired today. I really need some rest.
I'm very tired today. I really need some rest.
The bus is late again, and I might miss my class.
The bus is late again, and I might miss my class.
Turn on the light. I can't see clearly.
Turn on the light. I can't see clearly.
I need a charger. My phone is almost dead.
I need a charger. My phone is almost dead.
Don't forget your bag. You always leave it behind.
Don't forget your bag. You always leave it behind.
I can't find my keys. I think I lost them outside.
I can't find my keys. I think I lost them outside.
My phone is new, and I'm still learning how to use it.
My phone is new, and I'm still learning how to use it.
It's too noisy here. I can't focus on anything.
It's too noisy here. I can't focus on anything.
Excellent. Keep your rhythm steady. I like this place. It feels peaceful and safe.
I like this place. It feels peaceful and safe.
The weather is nice today. Let's go for a walk.
The weather is nice today. Let's go for a walk.
I'm almost ready. Just give me 1 more minute.
I'm almost ready. Just give me 1 more minute.
Let's start again. Maybe we can do it better.
Let's start again. Maybe we can do it better.
Amazing work. You're moving to a higher level. I can't hear you well. Can you speak a bit louder?
I can't hear you well. Can you speak a bit louder?
I need some help because I can't do this alone.
I need some help because I can't do this alone.
The room is clean now. Everything looks nice.
The room is clean now. Everything looks nice.
I'm waiting for you, so please don't be late.
I'm waiting for you, so please don't be late.
Please sit down. I want to talk for a moment.
Please sit down. I want to talk for a moment.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this episode helped you.
I'm still alive. We did it, Aisell.
Yes. Remember, learning a language takes time, patience, and daily practice.
Keep going, keep listening, keep repeating. I'm proud of you all.
Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Learn English through fun, real conversations. Speak English with Aisell podcast.
Hello everyone. My name is Aisell. Welcome to our channel, the English Leap podcast.
And I am Abdulrahman. We are so happy to see you here today. Honestly, your support is what keeps us going.
Exactly. Thank you for watching. On this channel, you can learn English through simple stories and professional conversations. You will improve your speaking, listening, and everyday English.
But before we dive into today's fresh story, please take a second to subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends. It helps us make more content for you.
Today's story is a classic, Going to the Vegetable Market. We will learn new words, talk about prices, and listen to real conversations. So don't go anywhere and keep watching until the end.
Okay, let's start. Ty, good morning. It is such a sunny and beautiful day. I am in my room getting ready. I'm going to the vegetable market with my mom today.
Abdulrahman, are you ready yet?
Yes, Mom, I am almost ready. We need to buy vegetables for the whole week, right?
Oh, we need a lot. Tomatoes, potatoes, onions, carrots, and many more things.
That sounds nice. I actually like buying fresh vegetables. There's something special about the market early in the morning.
Good. Finish getting ready and come to the kitchen. I'm waiting.
Okay, Mom. I will be there in 2 minutes. Mom, can you tell me the list again? What exactly do we need?
Sure. Listen carefully. We need tomatoes for salad and sandwiches. We need potatoes for curry. We need onions for, well, everything. And we need carrots for soup.
And what about cucumbers? You know I love cucumbers in my salad.
Yes, cucumbers too. We can definitely buy those. Great thinking.
Are we walking or taking the bus? What do you think?
The market is not far, so we are walking. It's better that way.
I agree. I like walking. It feels good and it's healthy. Do you have your bag, Mom?
Yes, I have my small bag. And do you have some money?
Yes, Mom. I have some money in my pocket.
Good. I have money too, so don't worry. Let's go. Lock the door, please.
Sure. One moment. Tss. Okay, The door is locked. Mom, I really like walking with you. I can talk and learn new things on the way.
Yes, Abdulrahman. Walking is a great time to talk. So tell me, what is your favorite vegetable?
My favorite vegetable is definitely the carrot. Carrots are crunchy and sweet. And you, Mom? What vegetable do you dislike?
I don't like bitter gourd. It tastes, well, very bitter.
I understand. Many people don't like it. But hey, people say it is very healthy.
Yes, that's true. But it's still bitter. Anyway, look, we are almost there.
Wow, the market is so busy today. Many people are shopping and moving everywhere.
Yes, mornings are always busy. People want to buy the best vegetables and fruits for their families while they are still fresh.
I can see so many colors. The market looks beautiful with all these greens, reds, and oranges.
It does. And can you smell that? I can smell fresh tomatoes and herbs. It's a wonderful smell.
I see a vendor over there. Good morning. Fresh tomatoes today. Would you like some?
Good morning. Yes, please. They look very juicy. How much for 1 kilogram?
1 kilogram is 200 rupees, ma'am.
Okay, that's fair. Give me 1 kilogram, please.
Here you go. Wow, these tomatoes are so fresh and juicy. They are perfect for our salad, right, Mom?
Exactly. Abdulrahman, do you want to pay this time?
Sure, I'll handle it. Here is the money, sir. Thank you. Now we need potatoes.
Let's go to that stall over there. Hello, how much are the potatoes?
Hello, potatoes are 150 rupees per kilogram today.
How many kilograms should we buy, Abdulrahman? What do you think?
Maybe 2 kilograms. We need them for curry, and maybe I can make some fries tonight.
Good idea. Everyone loves fries. 2 kilograms, please, sir. Put them in the bag, Abdulrahman.
Done. Now, onions. We need onions every day.
Yes, onions are the base of almost every dish. To the vendor, 1 kilo of onions and half a kilo of garlic, please.
Wait, Mom. The prices feel a bit high today, don't they?
You are right. Sometimes prices go up and sometimes they go down. It depends on the season.
Season? What does that mean exactly?
Season means the time of the year. Some vegetables grow in summer and some grow in winter. When a vegetable is in season, it is cheaper and tastes better.
Oh, I understand now. That's a great lesson. Look, my favorite carrots. Can we get 1 kilogram of carrots and some cucumbers?
Of course. Let's get some spinach and coriander too. Coriander adds a great flavor to the food.
We have almost everything now. Wait, what about fruits? Can we buy bananas and apples?
Yes, let's get 1 dozen bananas and 1 kilogram of apples. What fruits do you like the most, by the way?
I love apples and bananas, but mangoes are my absolute favorite.
Mango season is wonderful, but we have to wait a little bit for that. Phew, the bags are heavy now.
Yes, but it was worth it. I enjoyed going to the market with you, Mom. I learned names, prices, and even about seasons.
And you practiced your English too. Very good. Learning is fun when we do things together.
Thank you for taking me, Mom, and thank you everyone for watching this long lesson and story. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Please take care of your health. Eat your fresh vegetables and stay happy. And before you go,
don't forget to subscribe. Your support helps us make more videos. Share this with your family and friends.
Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.
See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Learn English through fun, real conversations. Speak English with Aisell podcast.
Imagine waking up with no phone and no keys. Is it a nightmare or a lucky day? Let's find out.
I'm panicking already. Welcome to English Lead Podcast.
Hello, everyone. I am Aisell, and today we have a very stressful situation. Welcome back to our channel. Before we start, if you ever locked yourself out of your house, hit that like button right now. We want to see how many people are like Abdulrahman.
Hey, don't expose me, Aisell. But seriously, guys, I have a problem. A big problem.
Okay, take a deep breath. Tell me, what happened?
I went outside and I forgot my key.
I closed the door and now the key is inside. I'm stuck.
Oh no, you locked yourself out. That is the worst feeling ever. To the audience, listeners, repeat this phrase. I locked myself out. It means you are outside and the key is inside.
Exactly. I locked myself out. And Aisell, it gets worse. Much worse.
Worse? What do you mean? Did you leave the oven on?
No, but my phone is also inside.
No key and no phone? Abdulrahman, you are officially in 1990 now. No Google Maps, no WhatsApp, nothing.
It's not funny. I can't open the door and I can't call anyone. My roommate won't be back until very late tonight. What should I do?
Well, look at the bright side. You have one free day now. No distractions.
Free day? I feel nervous, Aisell. No phone feels like I'm missing an arm.
Don't worry. Maybe this is a good thing. Why don't you try one day without a phone? Just one day.
One day without a phone. That sounds scary. Like a horror movie.
It can be fun. We can go out and actually see things with our eyes, not through a screen. Let's start with the library.
The library. Okay. But how can we go? I need Uber. Oh, wait. I don't have my phone to call Uber.
Not today, Mr. Millionaire. Today we use the bus. Come on, let's go to the bus stop.
Okay, here we are. This is the bus stop for the library. I feel so naked without my phone.
Just wait here. Look, the bus is coming now. See? You didn't even need an app to find it.
Good. I was getting nervous because I don't even know the time. No phone means no clock?
Right. But today you learn another way. Just look at the bus stop sign. It has all the info you need. Okay, let's get on. To the audience, guys, pay attention to this phrase. One ticket to the library, please. Say it with us.
One ticket to the library, please. To Aisell. Got it. I have my ticket. Now, where should we sit? Near the window?
Yes. Let's sit near the window. Sit down and relax, Abdulrahman.
Wow. Aisell. It feels strange.
Strange? Why? The seats are comfortable?
No. It's not the seats. It's because everyone on this bus is looking at their phones. But I have no phone. I'm the only one looking around.
That's the point. Many people just look at their small screens and miss the whole world. Don't be nervous. Look outside.
Look outside? Oh, wow. Look at those trees and the old buildings. I never noticed how beautiful this street is.
See? It's a nice view, right? Better than a small screen?
You're right. It's much better. To the audience, question for you guys. Could you survive a whole day without your phone? Be honest. Write yes or no in the comments.
I bet most of them will say no. Let's continue our adventure. Next stop, the library.
See, Abdulrahman? I told you. Without a phone, you can actually see the world. It's not just a small screen, it's 3D and real life.
I like that. See the world. And you know what? I can also talk to you without checking my notifications every 5 seconds.
Exactly. Talk to me, not to the phone. Anyway, get ready. We need to get off at the library stop. Don't miss it.
Okay. The library stop. Please don't let me miss it. I don't have Google Maps to find my way back. But Aisell, it's strange. I feel lost, but at the same time, I feel free.
Lost and free. That's very deep, Abdulrahman. It means you're learning something new today. And look, here we are. This is the library.
Wow, it's huge and so quiet.
Shh. Yes, it's a quiet place for reading and studying. No noise. People come here to focus.
Focus? You mean to pay attention? Like when I try to listen to your English tips?
Exactly. To pay attention and learn. Let's go inside. Look at all these books on the shelves.
So many books. I don't even know where to start. Is there an app for this? Oh wait, no phone.
No app needed. Let's find something about cooking. Did you know there are books for everything here? History, travel, cooking, everything.
Wow, not only novels? That's new for me. Okay, let's take this cooking book and sit by the window. This sunlight feels so warm and comfortable.
Comfortable. Good word. It means you feel good and easy. Now, look at this page. It explains a recipe.
Recipe. That's like a plan for food, right? I want to read this recipe slowly. You know what, Aisell? This is nice. I can read without my phone buzzing in my pocket.
See? Books give you full information, not just small pieces like social media. It's full and clear.
I feel calm. Very calm. I'm actually enjoying this. No phone, just books.
That's great. But we've been reading for a long time. Do your eyes feel tired?
A little bit, yeah.
Then let's rest our eyes. Let's stop reading and go somewhere else. To the beach. We can look far at the sea.
The beach? Now we're talking. Let's go. I need to relax.
Sound of waves. Here we are. Look at the sea, Abdulrahman. It's so big.
Wow, it's so wide and open. I love it. And look at the waves. They never stop.
Right. The sea is alive. It never sleeps. It's always moving.
Alive. That's a cool way to describe it. Hey guys, what about you? Where do you go when you want to focus? The library or the beach? Let us know in the comments.
Look at the waves, Abdulrahman. The sea never sleeps. It's always there, moving and breathing.
It feels so new to me, Aisell. Usually I just see pictures of the sea on my phone while I'm lying in bed. But now I see it with my eyes, not a screen.
Exactly. Real life is 4K. Let's sit here on the sand.
Okay. Wow, the sand is so soft.
Soft and warm. Here's a tip. Take off your shoes. Feel the sand between your toes. It feels much better.
All right, shoes are off. Wow, it feels amazing. You know what? No phone, just the sea and the sand. It's enough.
Look at those people over there, Abdulrahman. They are busy taking photos with their phones. They are missing the moment.
Yeah, so many photos. But wait, we don't have a phone, so we can't take photos. Won't we forget this?
No, because we remember with our hearts. A memory in your heart is much better than a picture on a phone. To the audience, what do you think, guys? Is a memory better than a photo? Tell us.
I think you're right, Aisell. Look at the sky. The sun is going down. The colors are beautiful.
Yes, orange and pink everywhere. It's so peaceful.
Peaceful. That's the perfect word. I feel free and happy. I don't even miss my phone anymore. It's possible to live without it.
I'm so proud of you. But the day isn't over yet. The sun is down. It's evening now. Do you want to do something else?
Something else? Like what? We can't use apps.
Let's go to the cinema. Let's watch a movie on a big screen, not a small phone screen.
The cinema? That sounds exciting. Let's go.
Here we are. Welcome to the cinema. Look at all the lights in the lobby.
Lobby? You mean the entrance hall? The place before we enter the theater?
Exactly. And look at the posters on the wall. They show what movies are playing.
Playing, you mean showing now or very soon? Excited. Did you get the tickets?
Yes, I have 2 tickets right here. Let's go inside. Be careful, it's dark in here.
Wow, it's huge. So many seats. Where are we sitting?
Row 6 in the middle. Sit here. We can see the screen clearly from this spot.
What a great view. The picture is so clear. And the screen, it's huge. Much bigger than a phone or a TV. I'm ready for the movie.
Wow, Aisell. I feel so small under this big screen. It's like a giant is talking to me.
Shh, look, the movie is starting now. Sound of cinematic music.
Oh, the sound is so loud and strong. It's not like my little phone speaker. This is powerful.
Exactly. It feels like you are inside the story. A phone is too small and weak for this.
The picture is so bright too. I can see every single detail. This is exciting. I'm really enjoying this more than watching on my phone.
That's because the cinema is a special experience. It's amazing, right?
Yes, special and amazing. Let's sit back and enjoy the story together.
The movie is finished. So, Abdulrahman, did you enjoy your big screen experience?
I loved it. And now, walking home, the city looks so different at night. The street lights are soft and warm, and the buildings are full of lights.
The city feels alive, even at night. And notice something? You are walking with free hands, no phone in your hand.
You're right. I saw more today, and I thought more too. I realized that life can be full and happy, even without a phone.
That is a very good thought. You were so nervous this morning, but look at you now. You are calm and confident.
Step by step, everything changed. The library, the beach, the cinema, all without a phone, and I feel proud of myself.
You should be proud. You learned so much English today in real situations. On the bus, at the beach, in the library.
Yes, 4 places, 4 experiences. I repeated new words again and again. And you know what? Repeating makes the words strong.
Exactly. Confidence is the best gift you got today. Remember, less phone, more learning.
I love that motto. To the audience, what about you? Did you learn new words today? Write down 3 new words you learned from this video in the comments.
Thank you for joining us on this no phone adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the English Leap podcast.
See you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Learn English through fun, real conversations. Speak English with Aisell podcast.
Abdulrahman, what are you doing? Why are you staring at your laptop like you're looking at a time bomb?
It is a time bomb, Aisell. I just saw a video of an AI bot writing a marketing plan, designing a website, and even telling jokes. It took 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Calm down. Take a deep breath. Yes, technology is moving fast, but that doesn't mean your life is over.
Not over. Aisell, I'm an English learner. I'm trying to build a career, and suddenly there's a machine that does everything better and faster than me. I feel, what's the word? Useless.
Actually, the word you are looking for is overwhelmed. And listen, everyone feels this way in 2026. But here's the secret. AI is a tool for the smart, not a replacement for the talented.
A tool? It feels more like a competitor. How can I compete with a brain that never sleeps and knows everything?
By being human, Abdulrahman, and by speaking the language of the future. If you can't talk about AI, you can't control it. Today, we're going to learn how to master tech fluency.
Tech fluency? That sounds fancy. Does it mean I have to learn coding?
No, it means learning the professional English phrases that make you look like a leader in the age of AI. It's about strategy and human-AI collaboration.
Okay, you've got my attention. My coffee is ready and my brain is, well, it's trying to stay positive. Let's start. What is the first thing I need to change in my English?
Let's start with a very common mistake. People always say, AI is taking our jobs. It sounds scary and weak. Instead, use the word automation.
Automation. Okay, let me try that. Automation is changing the workforce. Better?
Much better. It sounds like you understand the economy. Now, instead of saying, I need to learn new things so I don't lose my job, use this pro word, upskilling.
Upskilling. Wait, is that different from just learning?
Upskilling means learning new advanced skills to stay relevant in your current field. It's a very hot word in 2026 interviews.
I like it. So I'm not just a student, I am upskilling myself to be AI ready. What else?
When you talk about AI helping you, don't say AI is my assistant, say AI-driven productivity. It means you use AI to get more work done in less time.
AI-driven productivity. This is getting interesting. It sounds like I'm the boss of the robot, not the other way round.
Exactly. You are the pilot and AI is your co-pilot. This is how you should talk in meetings or interviews. Okay, Abdulrahman, let's put these words into action. Imagine I'm a hiring manager in a big tech company. I'm going to ask you the hardest question of 2026. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Aisell. My human software is updated. Give me your best shot.
Abdulrahman, we are looking to cut costs. We have an AI system that can write all our reports and emails for free. Why should we hire a human like you?
That's a tough one. Okay, let me try. Ma'am, while your AI can generate data, it lacks contextual awareness. It can write an email, but it doesn't understand the nuance of a client's emotion.
Interesting point. But the AI is 100 times faster than you. Speed is everything in this market, isn't it?
Speed is great, but accuracy and ethics are more important. AI can make mistakes or have hallucinations. I use AI to streamline my work, but I provide the final oversight to ensure everything is perfect and human-friendly.
I like your thinking. But what if the AI gets smarter next year? What will you do then?
I am committed to continuous upskilling. I don't compete with AI, I leverage it. My value is not in doing the work, but in directing the AI to get the best results for this company.
Abdulrahman, I am impressed. You used contextual awareness, nuance, streamline, and leverage. You didn't sound like a student. You sounded like an expert.
Wow, using those words really changed how I felt. I didn't feel like I was begging for a job. I felt like I was offering a solution.
And that is the secret, my friend. AI cannot replace a person who knows how to leverage technology with a human touch.
I'm starting to think that AI might actually be the best thing that ever happened to my career. It's forcing me to be better.
All right, Abdulrahman. We've talked about the words, the mindset, and even the interviews. But what should our listeners do starting tomorrow morning?
That's the big question. We need a daily plan. I'm ready to take notes, and I'm sure our listeners are too.
Here is the 2026 AI Fluency Plan. Number 1, learn one tech term a day. Don't just learn Apple or car. Learn words like algorithm, big data, or blockchain. Know what they mean in English. Number 2, practice AI prompting. Use tools like ChatGPT, but use them in English. Talk to the AI. Ask it to correct your grammar. Make it your personal tutor. Number 3, follow tech news. Read one short article about AI every day on sites like BBC Tech or TechCrunch.
Wait, so I should treat AI like a speaking partner? That's genius. It never gets tired of my mistakes.
Exactly. And remember, the goal isn't to be a computer. The goal is to be a high-value human. Use the time AI saves you to focus on your creativity and leadership.
Aisell, I came here today feeling like a V1.0 software that was about to be deleted. Now, I feel like I'm updating to V2.0.
I love that. You are definitely V2.0 now. And to our listeners, don't let the fear of the future stop you from learning. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today.
Well said, Aisell. I'm actually excited for tomorrow now. Robots, bring it on.
That's the spirit.
Thank you for joining us in this special episode of Speak English with Aisell.
If you want to upskill your English with us, make sure to like this video and subscribe. We have a lot more future-ready episodes coming your way.
Leave a comment below. Are you scared of AI or are you ready to leverage it? We want to hear from you.
Stay smart, stay human, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye, everyone. Keep learning.
Learn English through fun, real conversations. Speak English with Aisell podcast.
Abdulrahman? There you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. The studio is ready. Why are you sitting here in the dark?
Aisell, please, don't talk to me right now. Just leave me alone, okay?
Surprised. Whoa, hold on. What happened? Did something break? Are you hurt?
Nothing is broken. Just please go. I need space.
Softly, sitting down next to him. Abdulrahman, look at me. Are you angry with me?
No, I'm not angry with you, Aisell. You're the best. It's me. I have a problem, and I have to solve it myself.
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll go. Starts to stand up.
No, wait. I'm sorry. Please don't go. I'm freaking out.
Smiling gently. I knew it. Sit down. First, give me a smile. Just a small one.
Forces a weak laugh. Happy now?
Much better. Now tell me the truth. Why are you hiding here like a scared cat?
You know, tomorrow is the day.
The day? Oh, you mean the big job interview you told me about?
Nodding nervously. Yes, and I am terrified, Aisell. My hands are sweating just thinking about it.
Why are you so nervous? You speak English well now.
It's not just the language. I don't know what they will ask. What if I freeze? What if I forget my own name? I feel like I'm going to fail before I even start.
Listen to me. Stop thinking like that. I am going to help you.
Help me? How? Unless you can take the interview for me wearing a fake mustache, I don't see how.
No fake mustaches today. I will role play with you. I will be the tough manager and you will be the candidate.
You mean like a simulation right now?
Exactly. Just like the real thing. You will answer my questions and I will correct your mistakes. This way, when you go tomorrow, you will have muscle memory.
That actually sounds amazing. Does it really work?
It works 100%. Preparation kills fear, Abdulrahman.
Okay, let's do it. Ask me a question.
Not yet. Look at you. You look like a zombie who hasn't slept in a week. Go wash your face, drink some water, and take a deep breath.
You're right. I didn't sleep at all last night. I've been overthinking.
Go. Refresh yourself. Then meet me back here. Today is practice. Tomorrow is success.
Today, practice. Tomorrow, success. I like that. Thank you, Aisell. I'm lucky to have you.
That's my job. Now go. The manager is waiting for you in 5 minutes.
Taking a deep breath. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay, Abdulrahman. Sit in that chair. Back straight. Chin up. Are you ready to switch modes?
Adjusting his shirt, taking a deep breath. Fresh mind, fresh energy. I am ready, Miss Aisell. I won't cry. I promise.
Smiles briefly. Good attitude. From this second, I am not your friend. I am the hiring manager. Let's begin. Good morning. Please have a seat.
Good morning, ma'am. Thank you very much.
So I have your CV here. Let's start with the basics. Tell me a little about yourself.
Well, my name is Abdulrahman. I live here in the city. I am a fresh graduate with a passion for learning and development.
I see. And what is your educational background?
I finished my graduation last year. I studied business management, which taught me a lot about how organizations work.
Interesting. Why do you want to work for us specifically?
I followed your company for a long time. It is very popular and trusted in the market. I want to learn from the best and grow my career here.
Good answer. Now, be honest. What are your strengths?
I am hardworking and I value honesty. Also, I am a team player. I like working with others to solve problems.
And the opposite. What are your weaknesses?
Sometimes I overthink things. I worry too much about details, but I am improving. I'm learning to trust the process.
Overthinking can be tricky. How do you handle stress then?
I try to stay calm. I organize my tasks and focus on one thing at a time.
Can you work under pressure? Deadlines can be tight here.
Yes, I can manage pressure. In fact, deadlines help me focus better.
Do you have any actual work experience?
I have internship experience. During that time, I learned the importance of clear communication and supporting my team.
Why should we hire you instead of the other candidates outside?
Because I am dedicated. I might not know everything yet, but I am ready to learn faster than anyone else.
Fair enough. What about flexibility? Are you okay with long hours if needed?
Yes, I am flexible. I understand the job requires commitment.
What is your expected salary?
I am open to discussion as per company standards. My priority right now is the opportunity.
Very diplomatic. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, actually. What are the growth opportunities for someone in this role?
We provide training and promotion chances for those who work hard.
That sounds great. That is exactly what I am looking for.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Abdulrahman?
I see myself growing with this company, taking on more responsibilities and adding real value to the team.
Are you comfortable speaking English in a professional setting?
Yes, I am working on it every day. I am confident I can communicate clearly.
One last question to test you. How do you handle failure?
I don't see it as failure. I see it as a lesson. I try again with more effort and a better plan.
What makes you different from others?
My positive attitude. Skills can be taught, but attitude is something you bring with you.
Do you follow instructions well?
Yes, always. But I also ask questions if I am not clear.
Okay. Abdulrahman, take a breath.
Whew, that was intense. How did I do? Was I terrible?
Are you confident now?
Honestly, yes. I actually felt professional.
You did very well. You were calm, your answers were clear, and you didn't freeze.
Thank you so much, Aisell. I can't believe I got through it.
Your answers were clear, direct, and honest. That makes me happy, Abdulrahman. You are ready for tomorrow.
Yes, I believe so. Thank you for this opportunity, Aisell. I learned a lot.
Practice makes perfect. You will succeed. Best of luck.
Thank you. I feel confident now. Mostly.
Abdulrahman, you look worried again. We just finished the hard part. What happened now?
Yes, I am worried. The interview part is okay now, but I am still scared of just speaking English.
Why? You just spoke to me for 10 minutes. You make mistakes, sure, but I understood you.
You are a teacher, Aisell. You understand. But others, people laugh at me.
Who laughs at you?
Some friends, or people online. When I mispronounce a word, they joke about it. Because of this, I prefer to stay quiet.
Listen to me very carefully. You should never stay quiet because of them. Shyness stops learning.
I know, but my English feels very weak. I forget words when I speak. My hands shake.
That is not weakness. That is nerves. It happens to many people, even native speakers. Do you practice speaking outside of class?
No, I don't practice much. I feel too shy.
That is the problem. You are scared of mistakes, aren't you?
Yes, very scared. I hate looking stupid.
Mistakes help us learn. If you don't fall, you don't learn to walk. Sometimes you speak slowly, and that is okay. Slow is okay. Clear is king.
But people don't wait for me. They don't understand me.
They don't understand because you don't have confidence. Confidence comes with practice, not from magic.
I feel sad about this, Aisell. English feels like a giant mountain.
English is easy, step by step. You want to speak well?
More than anything.
Then stop thinking about failure. Failure is just the first step of success. I believe in you, even if you don't.
You always say good things. Thank you.
Tell me one thing. Do you understand English when you hear it?
Yes, mostly.
Then you can speak it. Speaking is only hard at the beginning. If you are shy in public, start speaking with me.
Only with you?
Yes. Consider this your safe zone. No judgment here.
That feels safe. Okay, I want to try.
That is the spirit. But promise me one thing. You won't give up.
I promise. But promise you won't laugh?
I promise. I am proud of you for trying.
A small smile. Okay, I feel a little better. Maybe one step at a time.
Exactly. Can I help you practice right now? Real practice?
Of course. Every day?
Every day. Especially when you make mistakes.
Friends always help. I feel hopeful now. English will not scare me anymore.
Yes. You control English, not English controls you.
I control English. I like that energy. I feel brave.
You are brave. Let's start practicing right now. First, relax. Take a deep breath.
Okay, I am ready.
Speak slowly. Introduce yourself like a new person.
Hello, my name is Abdulrahman.
Very good. Clear and strong.
I feel nervous, but I will continue. I am learning English to change my life.
That is a beautiful sentence. Did you see? You said it perfectly. Now talk about your day today. Keep it simple.
Okay, today I woke up early.
I had breakfast at home.
Nice. Continue.
Then, I practiced English with my best friend. I made some mistakes, but I did not stop speaking.
That is the definition of confidence. You should be proud.
I actually feel proud. It's a small thing, but it feels big.
It is big. Let me ask you something important.
So you asked if only speaking is enough? No, Abdulrahman. Listening is your best friend. Watch simple English videos, podcasts, or even songs. Focus on how the words flow.
What about reading? I've heard it's boring.
Boring? Only if you read the wrong things. Start with short stories. It builds your vocabulary without you even noticing. And if you forget a word, don't stress. Use simple words. You don't need big words to be a big speaker.
That makes me feel so much more relaxed. I'm going to try practicing in front of the mirror tonight.
Do it. It builds that inner confidence. Now give me one more sentence, a strong one.
Looking directly at Aisell, I am not afraid of English.
Excellent. You said it clearly and with power. How do you feel?
I feel strong, Aisell. Confidence looks good on me, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Let's do one last quick role play. I'll ask, you answer. What is your favorite hobby?
My hobby is reading books and helping my friends. Look, I didn't stop. I didn't stutter.
You are improving so fast, but promise me, even when you feel shy, you will practice daily.
I promise. English feels like a friend now, not an enemy. Thanks to your effort, I finally believe in myself.
That belief is the key to everything. No fear now, only practice. You are ready for the future. Abdulrahman, what's wrong now? Did the interview go badly? Why are you so quiet?
My voice breaking. I failed. I failed the final technical test. I feel like a loser.
Oh no, I am so sorry to hear that. But wait, failing one test does not make you a loser.
It feels like it. Everyone passed except me. I feel ashamed. My parents, they will be so disappointed.
Your parents will understand. Fear makes things look bigger than they are. It's okay to cry, Abdulrahman. You are not weak.
I thought I was smart. Now I think I'm just not good enough. People will talk, Aisell. They will say I couldn't make it.
Let them talk. Did you know I failed once too? A huge exam that I studied months for?
Really? You failed?
Yes, I was terrified, but I asked for help. Help is not weakness, Abdulrahman. True friends will never judge you. You are not alone.
I feel so tired. I don't want to study again. What if I fail again?
And what if you pass next time? You never think like that. Start thinking positive. It's hard, but it's possible. Take a short break. Then we start again. I will stay with you.
Okay, I want to try again, but I need your help.
I promise to help you every day. Now let's go. Tomorrow is a new day, a new start. You are stronger than you think. Feel better today? Did you sleep?
Yes, much better. I feel calm now. Let's look at the plan. Math and the technical parts are the hardest for me.
Many people feel that way. We will study together. Small plans, one topic a day. No big scary goals, just one step.
I can do that. I'll ask questions when I'm confused, even if I feel shy.
Good. Shyness will fade. Confidence comes from action. Say it with me. I can do it.
I can do it.
Louder.
I can do it.
Perfect. Now solve this question. Take your time.
Working on a paper. I
solved it. Is it right? It's correct. See, you are not bad at math. You just needed support.
I feel so proud. I just needed a friend to stay with me. I'm not afraid of the exam anymore. I'll work hard and I'll work smart.
Smart work is what matters. I believe in you, Abdulrahman. Even before you pass, I believe in you.
That's the biggest win for me. I'm ready for the next one. New energy, new confidence, new beginning.
You will succeed. I know it.
Thank you, Aisell, for everything. Let's get to work.
And to everyone watching, failure is not the end. It's just a lesson on your way to success.
If I can get back up, you can too. Don't let one mistake or one laugh stop your journey.
Keep practicing, keep believing. And remember, your potential is limitless. I'm Aisell.
And I'm Abdulrahman.
We'll see you in the next episode of Englishly Podcast.
Stay brave, everyone. Bye-bye.
Learn English through fun, real conversations. Speak English with Aisell podcast.
Wait, quick question. Where are you listening to us right now?
Bus, bed, kitchen? Stay with us. This one's different.
Okay, welcome back everyone to Speak English with Aisell.
Your cozy place to learn real English through real conversations.
I'm Aisell.
And I'm Abdulrahman. And honestly, we're really happy you're here.
Yeah, really. You could be anywhere right now.
Netflix, Instagram, scrolling for no reason.
But you chose to be here, working on your English.
And not just quietly listening. We see you in the comments.
People listening from everywhere.
Different countries, different time zones, same English struggle.
And honestly, we just want to say thank you.
Yeah, when we read comments like, I listen on my way to work, or I fall asleep with your podcast.
That really touches our hearts.
Sometimes we look at each other and say, wow, this podcast is traveling more than we are.
True. Maybe one day.
A world tour?
Speak English with Aisell World Tour.
Sponsored by coffee.
Okay, Abdulrahman, before we start today's topic,
let's set the scene. Where are you right now? Are you on a bus, one earphone in?
or cooking, cleaning your room,
Or lying in bed, lights off, just listening?
wherever you are, take a deep breath.
Relax. You don't need to understand every word.
Just stay with us, like you're sitting with two friends.
Listening to a story.
And quick note, this episode is B1 level.
So if you're intermediate, this is perfect for you.
And if you're A2 and some parts feel difficult,
That's okay. Really.
listen again later. You'll understand more the second time.
Now, let's be honest, Aisell.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Usually, we talk a lot about self-improvement.
Mindset, personal growth, feelings.
You know, fix your brain, fix your life.
And we love those topics.
They're important.
But they can feel heavy sometimes.
And you told us that.
Some of you said, we love this, but can we have lighter topics too?
More fun, more everyday talk.
And we read those comments.
We talked about them.
And we really appreciate that you trust us enough to say that.
So today's episode,
Is a little gift for you.
Less heal your soul.
More, let's play with imagination.
Still great for your English.
Just lighter for your heart. Scared? Why scared, Aisell? Yeah, scared. Because my first thought would be, okay, don't mess this up.
Ah, rich fear.
Exactly. Like, what if I lose it tomorrow?
True. Money comes with responsibility.
Big word for a millionaire morning.
Okay. So what's the first real thing you do?
Honestly, I make coffee.
Coffee?
Yes, same coffee, same mug.
Interesting. So money didn't change you.
Not yet. I need caffeine before big life decisions.
Fair. For me, I think I'd call someone.
Who?
My mom.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. And I'd say, don't panic, but we're good.
We're good is billionaire language.
Exactly. Very calm, very mysterious.
Okay, next question, Abdulrahman.
Uh-oh.
Do you quit your job
Not immediately.
Really?
Yeah. I think I'd take a step back first.
Take a step back, meaning you pause, you think.
Exactly. No angry email, no dramatic exit.
So no, I'm rich, goodbye everyone moment.
Maybe just a small smile during meetings.
Dangerous. Powerful smile.
What about you, Aisell? Same job or new life?
Same job, but different energy.
Explain.
I'd stop saying yes to everything.
Ah, rich boundaries.
Exactly. I'd say, let me think about it.
Wow, that sentence alone is worth $1 million.
Right?
Okay, fantasy time.
Uh-oh. I'm ready.
One small change. Not a mansion, not a private jet.
Okay.
What's one tiny thing you change?
I'd travel, but slowly.
Slow travel?
Yes. One city, long walks, no rushing.
That sounds expensive and peaceful.
Exactly my brand.
For me, I think I'd change my mornings.
How?
No alarm, no panic. Just waking up naturally.
Millionaire sleep hits different.
Facts.
Okay, listener. Your turn now.
Yeah, don't escape.
If you woke up as a millionaire tomorrow,
What's one small thing you change?
your routine,
Your job?
your English habit,
And remember,
your sentence doesn't have to be perfect.
this is your practice space.
Write it in the comments.
In English.
We'll be reading. Eyes up.
And probably dreaming with you.
Yeah. I think my first feeling would actually be fear.
Fear, not excitement?
Both, but fear first.
Why fear?
I'd immediately think, did I do something wrong? Is this a scam? Are they going to take it back?
I love that your first reaction is basically like, sorry, I think this money is not mine.
No, I'd keep it. I'd just be very polite.
Very polite to the bank?
Exactly. Hello, good morning. Thank you so much. Are you sure this is for me?
Always respect the people with the money button.
Always.
Okay. After the fear is gone, what's your first stupid move?
Oh, I know this one. I would splash out on a crazy holiday.
Splash out.
Yeah. Splash out means spending a lot of money just for fun. Not smart, not necessary, just because you can.
All right. Where are we going?
Japan. First class ticket, beautiful hotel, and I buy every snack I see.
You had me at every snack.
I knew it.
Okay, my turn. I think I'd also splash out, but in a different way.
Uh-oh. This sounds dangerous.
I'd blow some money on a ridiculous car.
Blow money.
Blow money means spending money very fast, usually in a silly way.
So, a car you don't need.
Exactly. Big, loud, completely unnecessary.
So, basically, we're rich, irresponsible, and eating snacks in your car.
That's the dream.
But honestly, after the first crazy week, I think something would change.
Your brain kicks in?
Yes, I'd start to play it safe.
Play it safe, choosing the careful option.
Right. Saving money, boring bank accounts, less excitement, but more security.
Wow. From crazy car to boring savings in 1 week.
That's growth.
I think I'd do the same. Have fun first, then sit down and think slowly.
Serious question. Would you still work?
Yes, but probably differently.
What stays the same?
This podcast. I'd still do it.
Same here. It's not just work. It's something I love.
Stick with it.
When you stick with something, you continue even when life changes.
Money changes some things, but not everything.
Some things are worth keeping. Simple mornings, good work, real people.
All right, deeper question now.
Oh no.
What's the first kind thing you do with the money?
Family.
always.
Same. Helping quietly, paying alone, removing stress.
Peace of mind.
That feeling when your brain can finally rest.
Honestly, that might be the best thing money can buy.
For me, I'd also help friends, but secretly.
A secret millionaire?
Yes, normal clothes, cheap pizza, but 3 people's rent is paid.
That sounds like a Netflix show.
I'd watch it.
Last question before we continue. Do you think money would make you live it up all the time?
Live it up? Parties, trips, excitement every day?
Exactly.
For a while, yes. Forever, no.
Same. Too much excitement gets empty.
And honestly, even with money, your inner voice doesn't disappear.
If it's negative now, it'll still be negative in a big house.
So maybe the real change isn't what we buy,
but what we change inside.
So maybe this is the real message today. You can play it safe with your money, but take small risks with your English.
Yes. Speak. Try. Make mistakes.
You don't need a huge bank account to grow.
If you stick with your English practice, your time, your focus, your effort, that's also a kind of wealth.
Look at us. We started talking about cars and snacks.
And somehow we ended up talking about inner wealth.
Very on brand for us.
All right, before we finish, let's do a quick word tour.
Yeah, we used some really useful phrases today.
We'll explain them simply so you can remember them and use them in real life. First phrase, figure out.
To figure out means to find an answer. You think, you check, maybe you ask questions.
For example, I need to figure out where my money goes every month. Or, I'm trying to figure out the best way to study English after work.
Next phrase, too good to be true.
When something looks perfect, so perfect that you don't fully trust it.
For example, the price was so low it felt too good to be true. Or, his story sounded too good to be true.
Next one, on top of the world.
When you feel extremely happy, like everything in your life is going well.
For example, after I got the job, I felt on top of the world. Or, when you understand a full English podcast, you feel on top of the world.
Next phrase, splash out.
Splash out means spending a lot of money on something fun or special.
For example, we splashed out on a nice hotel for our holiday. Or, sometimes I splash out on good headphones.
Next one, blow money.
If you blow money, you spend it too fast and usually not very wisely.
For example, I blew so much money on online shopping last month.
Next phrase, play it safe.
To play it safe means choosing the careful option.
For example, I play it safe with my money. Or, in the exam, she played it safe.
Next one, stick with it.
If you stick with something, you continue even when it's difficult or boring.
For example, English is hard sometimes, but I'll stick with it.
Next phrase, peace of mind.
Peace of mind is when you stop worrying and your brain can relax.
For example, knowing my bills are paid gives me peace of mind.
Next expression, live it up.
To live it up means enjoying life in a big, exciting way.
For example, they lived it up in New York for the weekend.
Next one, beat myself up.
When you beat yourself up, you are too hard on yourself after mistakes.
For example, I beat myself up when I make English mistakes.
Next phrase, buy back time.
That means using money to reduce stress and get more free time.
For example, she paid for help so she could buy back time for her family.
And the last word for today, grounded.
When someone is grounded, they stay simple, real, and humble, even with success.
For example, he became rich but stayed grounded.
So these are the phrases from today's millionaire story.
You don't need $1 million to use them.
You can start using them in your English today.
And don't forget our question.
If I woke up as a millionaire tomorrow, The first small thing I would change is...
Write your answer in the comments in English.
We can't wait to read them.
And if this episode made you smile and helped your English,
tap like, subscribe, and maybe share it with one friend.
You can also listen again later. The second time, you'll understand even more.
Thank you for spending your time with us.
On the bus, in your kitchen, in your bed.
Wherever you are in the world.
Millionaire or not, we already feel lucky to have you here.
This is Abdulrahman.
This is Aisell.
And you've been listening to Speak English with Aisell, English Leap podcast. Bye. Speak English with Aisell. Real English, real confidence. Let's go. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Speak English with Aisell. I am incredibly excited for today's episode because we are doing something a little bit different. Usually, we sit here and I teach you grammar or vocabulary, but today we are just going to talk. We are going to have a real, raw, unfiltered conversation. I'm joined, as always, by my good friend, Abdulrahman. How are you doing today, man? Are you ready to share your crazy story with the world?
I'm doing great, Aisell. Just a little nervous, to be honest. I mean, telling a story about me getting lost in a foreign country in English to all these people, it's a bit embarrassing. But yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Don't worry, man. We've all been there. That's actually why we are doing this, to show everyone that even when things go wrong, even when you feel like you are in the middle of nowhere, you can still communicate, you can survive, and you can even laugh about it later. So take us back. Where were you exactly? Paint a picture for us. What was the plan for that day?
Okay, so this was about 2 years ago. I had just arrived in London for the first time. It was my second day there. I remember waking up that morning feeling so fresh. The weather was typical London weather, you know? Gray, a little bit rainy, the sky was full of clouds, but I was so excited. I had this list of places I wanted to visit, and at the very top of my list was a restaurant called the Golden Pot. I read about it online. Everyone said it has the best fish and chips in the whole city. I was craving it.
The Golden Pot. Nice name. Sounds fancy. So you had the location on your phone, I assume. You were using Google Maps?
Exactly. I had the address saved on Google Maps. I put my headphones on. I was listening to some music, feeling like a true tourist, ready to explore the city. I started walking from my hotel, which was near the river. I remember walking past Big Ben and I was like, wow, I'm actually in London. I was feeling super confident. I thought my English was good and I had my phone, so I felt safe. Nothing could go wrong, right?
That's the trap. When you feel like you have everything under control, that's exactly when life surprises you. So you kept walking.
Yeah, I kept walking for about 20 minutes. I left the main tourist areas, Big Ben, the Eye of London, and I started going into these smaller, quieter streets. The streets got narrower, the buildings got older. It looked really beautiful, actually. I was taking photos, looking at the architecture, and then I turned a corner into a street that looked completely different. No people, no shops, just old brick buildings and silence.
That sounds a bit creepy, actually. What happened next?
That's when it happened. I wanted to check how far I was from the restaurant. I pulled my phone out of my pocket, and the screen was black. I tried to press the power button. Nothing. I tried to charge it quickly with a cable I had. Nothing. It had died. The battery was 0. And the worst part, I didn't have a power bank with me. I forgot it at the hotel.
Oh no, that is the ultimate traveler's nightmare. Being lost in a quiet, strange street with a dead phone. I can feel the panic just listening to you. Did you start sweating?
Panic is the right word. My heart started beating so fast. My hands got a little shaky. I looked around and I didn't recognize anything. The streets looked exactly the same. Old brick buildings, narrow roads, no signs. I walked forward for maybe 5 minutes, hoping to see a main road, but I just went deeper into the neighborhood. The silence was heavy. I realized, okay, I am actually truly lost.
And usually when you panic, your brain just stops working in a second language, right? You forget all the words you learned.
Exactly. All the English I knew just disappeared from my head. I was just thinking in Arabic, "Yenefsi egi Masr." I wish I was in Egypt. I was thinking, how will I get back? Will I sleep here? But I knew I had to do something. I couldn't just stand there. So I saw this sweet old lady walking her dog. She looked kind. I thought, okay, old people are usually helpful and slow. So I gathered all my courage and I walked up to her.
Good move. That takes a lot of courage, especially when you're panicking. So how did the conversation go?
I walked up to her trying to smile and I said, "Excuse me, madam, can you help me, please?" She stopped. She smiled at me. She had these big glasses and a red coat. She said, "Of course, dear, what do you need?" I showed her a piece of paper where I had written the restaurant name earlier. I said, "I am looking for the Golden Pot."
Okay, sounds like a good start. Polite and clear. She understood the name?
She understood the name, but Aisell, her answer was the problem. She looked at the paper, and then she looked at me, and she started speaking, but she spoke so fast, like machine gun fast, and her accent was so strong. Maybe British Cockney? I don't know. She said something like, "Go straight past the post office, turn left at the pig, go down the alley, and it's behind the big tree."
Wait. Did you say turn left at the pig?
Yes, that's what I heard. The pig. I was so confused. I thought maybe there was a statue of a pig on the corner, or maybe a pub called the Pig. I wanted to ask her, what pig? But I was too shy. My brain was still panicking. So I just nodded and said, "Thank you very much. Thank you." And she walked away.
So you just walked away with zero information looking for a pig in London?
Yes, that's exactly what I did. I walked for maybe 15 minutes looking everywhere. Is there a pig statue? Is there a pig picture? I saw a bakery, a post office, a library, but no pig. I ended up near a park and I was just tired. My feet were hurting, I was hungry, and I was still lost. I sat on a bench feeling really defeated. I thought, that's it. I'm stuck in London forever.
That's a heavy feeling, man. Being alone in a huge city, language barrier, no phone, it can make you feel very small. But you didn't give up, right? You didn't stay on that bench forever. What happened next?
No, I didn't give up. After sitting there for a few minutes feeling sorry for myself, I heard a siren. I looked up and I saw a police car drive by on the main road just ahead of me. It was like seeing an angel. I jumped up, I grabbed my bag, and I ran towards the road. I waved at them. They stopped and an officer stepped out. He looked big and tall, wearing that high visibility jacket, but he had a kind face.
Thank goodness for the police. So did you use the same approach with him? Did you ask about the pig?
No pigs this time. This time I was smarter. I stopped running. I took a deep breath to calm down. I walked up to him slowly and I said, "Excuse me, officer. I think I am completely lost." Then I used a phrase I remember learning from you, Aisell. I said, "Could you point me in the right direction?" I showed him the restaurant name again.
Point me in the right direction. That is an excellent phrase. Very useful. It sounds polite, but also specific.
It worked perfectly. The officer looked at the paper and he laughed a little. Not a mean laugh, a friendly laugh. He said, "The Golden Pot? You are quite far away, my friend. It's on the other side of the river in Soho." He didn't just tell me, he actually pointed to the main road and said, "Walk straight that way for 10 minutes until you see a bus stop. Take the bus number 15. It will take you right there."
Wow, he gave you a bus route too. That's helpful. Did you feel relieved?
So relieved, like a huge weight was off my shoulders. I thanked him about 10 times. I walked to the main road, found the bus stop, waited for the bus, and finally, after an hour and a half of searching and panicking, I arrived at the restaurant. And you know what? The fish and chips were amazing. The best I ever had.
They better be amazing after all that adventure. So, looking back at that day, what is the biggest lesson you learned for our listeners out there? Because getting lost is part of traveling, but we need to know how to handle it.
I learned two big lessons. First, always carry a power bank. That is rule number one. But seriously. Second, I learned that it's okay to be lost. It's okay to panic a little inside. But the most important thing is to be polite when you ask for help. Even if your English isn't perfect, if you smile and say excuse me and thank you, people will help you. Don't be afraid to speak.
That is such great advice. Being polite opens so many doors. It changes people's reaction to you completely. Guys, did you hear the phrases Abdulrahman used? I think I'm lost. Could you point me in the right direction? These are lifesavers. If you are traveling tomorrow, memorize these two.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to say, I don't understand, or could you please speak slowly? People are usually happy to help if they see you are trying. And hey, if someone tells you to turn left at a pig, maybe ask for a map.
Yes, ask about the pig. Amazing. Well, Abdulrahman, thank you so much for sharing this hilarious and terrifying story with us. I'm glad you made it back safely and got your fish and chips. Any final words before we wrap up?
Just don't let the fear stop you from exploring. You might get lost, but you might also find the best restaurant in the city. Thanks for having me, Aisell.
And to everyone listening, don't forget to check the description below for a full list of today's vocabulary and phrases. If you have a travel story like Abdulrahman's, maybe you got lost in Tokyo or Paris or New York, please write it in the comments. We want to hear your stories. Until next time, keep practicing, keep exploring, and don't panic.
Bye, everyone. See you next time.
Bye-bye. Speak English with Aisell. Real English, real confidence. Let's go. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Speak English with Aisell. I am incredibly excited for today's episode because we are doing something a little bit different. Usually, we sit here and I teach you grammar or vocabulary, but today we are just going to talk. We are going to have a real, raw, unfiltered conversation. I'm joined, as always, by my good friend, Abdulrahman. How are you doing today, man? Are you ready to share your crazy story with the world?
I'm doing great, Aisell. Just a little nervous, to be honest. I mean, telling a story about me getting lost in a foreign country in English to all these people, it's a bit embarrassing. But yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Don't worry, man. We've all been there. That's actually why we are doing this, to show everyone that even when things go wrong, even when you feel like you are in the middle of nowhere, you can still communicate, you can survive, and you can even laugh about it later. So take us back. Where were you exactly? Paint a picture for us. What was the plan for that day?
Okay, so this was about 2 years ago. I had just arrived in London for the first time. It was my second day there. I remember waking up that morning feeling so fresh. The weather was typical London weather, you know? Gray, a little bit rainy, the sky was full of clouds, but I was so excited. I had this list of places I wanted to visit, and at the very top of my list was a restaurant called the Golden Pot. I read about it online. Everyone said it has the best fish and chips in the whole city. I was craving it.
The Golden Pot. Nice name. Sounds fancy. So you had the location on your phone, I assume. You were using Google Maps?
Exactly. I had the address saved on Google Maps. I put my headphones on. I was listening to some music, feeling like a true tourist, ready to explore the city. I started walking from my hotel, which was near the river. I remember walking past Big Ben and I was like, wow, I'm actually in London. I was feeling super confident. I thought my English was good and I had my phone, so I felt safe. Nothing could go wrong, right?
That's the trap. When you feel like you have everything under control, that's exactly when life surprises you. So you kept walking.
Yeah, I kept walking for about 20 minutes. I left the main tourist areas, Big Ben, the Eye of London, and I started going into these smaller, quieter streets. The streets got narrower, the buildings got older. It looked really beautiful, actually. I was taking photos, looking at the architecture, and then I turned a corner into a street that looked completely different. No people, no shops, just old brick buildings and silence.
That sounds a bit creepy, actually. What happened next?
That's when it happened. I wanted to check how far I was from the restaurant. I pulled my phone out of my pocket, and the screen was black. I tried to press the power button. Nothing. I tried to charge it quickly with a cable I had. Nothing. It had died. The battery was 0. And the worst part, I didn't have a power bank with me. I forgot it at the hotel.
Oh no, that is the ultimate traveler's nightmare. Being lost in a quiet, strange street with a dead phone. I can feel the panic just listening to you. Did you start sweating?
Panic is the right word. My heart started beating so fast. My hands got a little shaky. I looked around and I didn't recognize anything. The streets looked exactly the same. Old brick buildings, narrow roads, no signs. I walked forward for maybe 5 minutes, hoping to see a main road, but I just went deeper into the neighborhood. The silence was heavy. I realized, okay, I am actually truly lost.
And usually when you panic, your brain just stops working in a second language, right? You forget all the words you learned?
Exactly. All the English I knew just disappeared from my head. I was just thinking in Arabic, "Yenafsi egi Masr." I wish I was in Egypt. I was thinking, how will I get back? Will I sleep here? But I knew I had to do something. I couldn't just stand there. So I saw this sweet old lady walking her dog. She looked kind. I thought, okay, old people are usually helpful and slow. So I gathered all my courage and I walked up to her.
Good move. That takes a lot of courage, especially when you're panicking. So how did the conversation go?
I walked up to her trying to smile and I said, "Excuse me, madam, can you help me, please?" She stopped. She smiled at me. She had these big glasses and a red coat. She said, "Of course, dear, what do you need?" I showed her a piece of paper where I had written the restaurant name earlier. I said, "I am looking for the Golden Pot."
Okay, sounds like a good start. Polite and clear. She understood the name?
She understood the name, but Aisell, her answer was the problem. She looked at the paper, and then she looked at me, and she started speaking, but she spoke so fast, like machine gun fast, and her accent was so strong. Maybe British Cockney? I don't know. She said something like, "Go straight past the post office, turn left at the pig, go down the alley, and it's behind the big tree."
Wait. Did you say turn left at the pig?
Yes, that's what I heard. The pig. I was so confused. I thought maybe there was a statue of a pig on the corner, or maybe a pub called the Pig. I wanted to ask her, what pig? But I was too shy. My brain was still panicking. So I just nodded and said, "Thank you very much, thank you." And she walked away.
So you just walked away with 0 information looking for a pig in London?
Yes, that's exactly what I did. I walked for maybe 15 minutes looking everywhere. Is there a pig statue? Is there a pig picture? I saw a bakery, a post office, a library, but no pig. I ended up near a park and I was just tired. My feet were hurting, I was hungry, and I was still lost. I sat on a bench feeling really defeated. I thought, that's it. I'm stuck in London forever.
That's a heavy feeling, man. Being alone in a huge city, language barrier, no phone, it can make you feel very small. But you didn't give up, right? You didn't stay on that bench forever. What happened next?
No, I didn't give up. After sitting there for a few minutes feeling sorry for myself, I heard a siren. I looked up and I saw a police car drive by on the main road just ahead of me. It was like seeing an angel. I jumped up, I grabbed my bag, and I ran towards the road. I waved at them. They stopped and an officer stepped out. He looked big and tall, wearing that high visibility jacket, but he had a kind face.
Thank goodness for the police. So did you use the same approach with him? Did you ask about the pig?
No pigs this time. This time I was smarter.
I stopped running, I took a deep breath to calm down, I walked up to him slowly, and I said, "Excuse me, officer, I think I am completely lost." Then I used a phrase I remember learning from you, Aisell. I said, "Could you point me in the right direction?" I showed him the restaurant name again.
Point me in the right direction. That is an excellent phrase. Very useful. It sounds polite, but also specific.
It worked perfectly. The officer looked at the paper and he laughed a little. Not a mean laugh, a friendly laugh. He said, "The Golden Pot? You are quite far away, my friend. It's on the other side of the river in Soho." He didn't just tell me, he actually pointed to the main road and said, "Walk straight that way for 10 minutes until you see a bus stop. Take the bus number 15. It will take you right there."
Wow, he gave you a bus route too. That's helpful. Did you feel relieved?
So relieved, like a huge weight was off my shoulders. I thanked him about 10 times. I walked to the main road, found the bus stop, waited for the bus, and finally, after an hour and a half of searching and panicking, I arrived at the restaurant. And you know what? The fish and chips were amazing. The best I ever had.
They better be amazing after all that adventure. So, looking back at that day, what is the biggest lesson you learned for our listeners out there? Because getting lost is part of traveling, but we need to know how to handle it.
I learned 2 big lessons. First, always carry a power bank. That is rule number 1. But seriously. Second, I learned that it's okay to be lost. It's okay to panic a little inside. But the most important thing is to be polite when you ask for help. Even if your English isn't perfect, if you smile and say "excuse me" and "thank you," people will help you. Don't be afraid to speak.
That is such great advice. Being polite opens so many doors. It changes people's reaction to you completely. Guys, did you hear the phrases Abdulrahman used? "I think I'm lost. Could you point me in the right direction?" These are lifesavers. If you are traveling tomorrow, memorize these 2.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to say "I don't understand" or "could you please speak slowly." People are usually happy to help if they see you are trying. And hey, if someone tells you to turn left at a pig, maybe ask for a map.
Yes, ask about the pig. Amazing. Well, Abdulrahman, thank you so much for sharing this hilarious and terrifying story with us. I'm glad you made it back safely and got your fish and chips. Any final words before we wrap up?
Just don't let the fear stop you from exploring. You might get lost, but you might also find the best restaurant in the city. Thanks for having me, Aisell.
And to everyone listening, don't forget to check the description below for a full list of today's vocabulary and phrases. If you have a travel story like Abdulrahman's, maybe you got lost in Tokyo or Paris or New York, please write it in the comments. We want to hear your stories. Until next time, keep practicing, keep exploring, and don't panic.
Bye, everyone. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Stop scrolling. If you want to speak English confidently, this is for you.
Real conversations, simple English. Practice with us and speak without fear.
You don't need perfect English. You need real practice.
And that's exactly what you'll get here. Let's get started with Speak English with Aisell.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our English channel where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Aisell.
And I'm Abdulrahman. Hi, Aisell. How are you today?
Hi, Abdulrahman. I'm great, thank you. How about you? How's your day going?
I'm doing very well too, thanks. My day is good. Very relaxed so far. I had a nice cup of coffee this morning. Yum.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Coffee is so nice in the morning.
Yes, it is. So, Aisell, what's our topic for today? It's a fun one, right?
It is, Abdulrahman. Today, we're going to talk about daily routines. It's a super useful topic for English learners because we talk about our day every day.
Right, exactly. We all have a routine, even if it's a little different each day. It's a great way to practice many different verbs and time expressions.
Yes, and before we start, remember to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. It helps us a lot.
Yes, please do. We love having you here with us. And today, we have a special guest. Well, not a guest here with us, but a story from a friend, Jessie. She sent us a message about her day.
That's right. Jessie is going to share her daily routine with us. We're going to listen to her story, and then Abdulrahman and I will talk about it and also share a little bit about our own days. It's a great way to hear real English and learn new words and phrases about what we do every day. Are you ready, Abdulrahman?
I'm ready, Aisell. Let's listen to Jessie's day. Music.
Hello, my name is Jessie. I want to tell you about my daily routine. I wake up at 6 a.m. every weekday. I don't like waking up early, but my job starts early. First, I get out of bed. Then I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face. I always feel more awake after washing my face. Next, I go to the kitchen. I make a cup of coffee. I love coffee. While the coffee is brewing, I check my phone. I look at my messages and emails. Sometimes I look at social media for a few minutes. After that, I get dressed. I usually wear simple clothes for work, like pants and a shirt. I don't wear fancy clothes every day. Then I eat breakfast. My breakfast is usually simple toast with butter and jam and my coffee. Sometimes I have fruit too. At 7 a.m., I leave my house to go to work. I take the bus. The bus ride is about 30 minutes. I usually listen to music or a podcast on the bus. I arrive at work at about 7:30 a.m. My work starts at 7:45 a.m. I work in an office. I check my emails and start my tasks. I work on my computer for many hours. At 12 p.m. noon, I have lunch. I usually bring my lunch from home, a sandwich or a salad. I eat with my coworkers. We talk and laugh. It's nice to have a break. In the afternoon, I continue to work. Sometimes I have meetings. My workday finishes at 4:30 p.m. After work, I take the bus home. I usually arrive home around 5 p.m. When I get home, I like to relax for a bit. I sit on the sofa and maybe watch a little TV or read a book. Later, around 6:30 p.m., I make dinner. I like to cook, so I try new recipes sometimes. After dinner, I wash the dishes. In the evening, I like to spend time with my family. We watch a movie together or talk. Sometimes I exercise a little, maybe go for a walk. Before bed, I take a shower. Then I read a book for a little while. I usually go to bed around 10:30 p.m. I try to get enough sleep, about 7 or 8 hours, and that's my typical weekday. On weekends, my routine is very different and more relaxed.
Wow, thank you, Jessie. That was a great story about her day.
Yes, thank you, Jessie. That gives us a really good picture of her daily routine. I liked how clear she was with the times, like 6 a.m. and 12 p.m. That's very helpful when you're talking about your day.
Yes, very clear. And she used so many common verbs that we use every day, like she wakes up, she gets out of bed. Good examples. Yes, I noticed she said, I don't like waking up early, but my job starts early. I understand that feeling, Aisell.
Oh, me too, Abdulrahman. Sometimes it's hard to wake up early, but it's good to have a reason, like a job. True. And she said, I brush my teeth and wash my face. These are things we all do.
Yes, essential actions. And then she mentioned coffee. She makes a cup of coffee. That's my favorite part of the morning, too.
Me too. And then she checks her phone and looks at messages. So many people do that first thing.
Yes, it's a modern routine, right? Email, social media, and then she gets dressed. Simple clothes for work.
Yes, it's good to be comfortable for work. And then breakfast, toast with butter and jam. Sounds yummy and simple.
Yes, perfect for a quick breakfast. And then she leaves her house to go to work, and she takes the bus. That's a common way to travel.
Yes, taking the bus is very common, and the ride is 30 minutes. That's a good time to listen to music or a podcast, like our podcast.
Yes, exactly. Listen to our channel on your bus ride. And she arrives at work around 7:30 a.m. Her work starts at 7:45 a.m. Good to be on time.
Yes, always good to be on time. And she works on her computer for many hours. Many of us do that now, right? In an office.
So true. Computer work is very common. And then lunch at 12 p.m., a sandwich or a salad from home. That's a good way to save money and eat healthy.
Yes, definitely. And eating with coworkers, that's nice. Building friendships at work is important.
Yes, talking and laughing, it makes the workday more fun. Then she continues to work in the afternoon and sometimes has meetings. Meetings are a big part of work for many people.
And her workday finishes at 4:30 p.m. That's a good time to finish.
Yes, it is. Not too late. Then she takes the bus home, arriving around 5 p.m., and then she likes to relax for a bit, sitting on the sofa, watching TV, or reading a book. That's important after a workday, right?
Absolutely. It's important to relax and disconnect from work. And then she makes dinner around 6:30 p.m. She likes to cook. That's a nice hobby.
Yes, cooking is great. And then the not-so-fun part, washing the dishes.
Yes, someone has to do it, but it's part of the routine. And then spending time with family in the evening, watching a movie or talking. That's so nice.
Very nice. Family time is important. And sometimes she exercises a little, like a walk. Good for health.
Yes, a walk is a great way to exercise. And before bed, she takes a shower and reads a book. Reading before bed is a wonderful habit. It helps you relax. And she goes to bed around 10:30 p.m. And she tries to get enough sleep, 7 or 8 hours.
That's very good advice. Sleep is so important for our bodies and minds.
Yes, it is. So, Abdulrahman, hearing Jesse's routine, how is it similar or different from your routine?
That's a good question, Aisell. Well, like Jessie, I also wake up early for work, but a little later than her, around 7 a.m., and I also don't always like it.
Yes, the alarm clock is not always our best friend, right?
No, but I also get out of bed, go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, and wash my face. Those are the same. And then, coffee. I definitely make a cup of coffee first thing.
Of course, the coffee connection.
Yes, and I also check my phone for messages and emails while I drink my coffee. So very similar morning routine so far. How about you, Aisell?
Very similar for me too. I also wake up around 7 a.m. And yes, the coffee is a must. I also check my phone for news and messages. I also get dressed after that. Simple clothes for work here at the studio.
Yes, comfort is key. Do you eat breakfast at home, Aisell?
Yes, I do. My breakfast is usually yogurt with fruit and granola. Sometimes I have toast, too. It depends on the day.
Oh, that sounds very healthy and delicious. Jessie eats toast, so that's a similarity. My breakfast is usually toast and eggs or sometimes cereal.
Nice. So after breakfast, how do you get to work, Abdulrahman? Jessie takes the bus.
I drive to work, Aisell. My office is a bit far, so driving is faster for me. It takes about 25 minutes.
Ah, okay, so a different way to commute. I also drive to work. It's only about 15 minutes for me, so a short drive.
That's nice. A short drive is good. And when you arrive at work, what do you do first? Jessie checks her emails.
Yes, I also check my emails first thing, and then I start organizing my tasks for the day. So that's very similar to Jessie.
Me too. Emails are always first. Then, like Jessie, I work on my computer for many hours. My job also involves a lot of computer work.
Yes, hours too for the podcast. And lunchtime. Jessie eats at 12 p.m. I usually have lunch around 1 p.m., so a little later than Jessie. I often bring my lunch too, like a salad or leftovers from dinner the night before.
Oh, leftovers are great. I usually bring my lunch too, or sometimes I buy something nearby. So we all bring food sometimes.
Yes, it's practical. And then the afternoon work. Do you have many meetings, Aisell? Jessie mentioned she sometimes has meetings.
Yes, I have meetings too, especially online meetings these days. So that's similar to Jessie's routine. And my workday also finishes around 4:30 p.m. or 5 p.m.
Mine finishes around 5 p.m. or 5:30 p.m., so a little later than Jessie. And then after work, what do you do? Do you relax for a bit like Jessie?
Yes, I definitely relax for a bit. When I get home, I usually sit down, maybe listen to music or just unwind for a few minutes. It's important to decompress. I agree. I usually change into comfortable clothes and sit on my sofa for a bit too. Maybe read the news. And then dinner. Jessie makes dinner around 6:30 p.m.
Yes, I also make dinner around that time, between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. I like to cook too, like Jessie, but sometimes I order food.
Yes, me too. It's nice to have a break from cooking sometimes. And after dinner, the dishes, right?
Yes, the dishes, no escape, but it's part of the routine. And then evening activities. Jessie spends time with her family.
I often spend time with my family too. Or I might watch a movie or read a book. Sometimes I go for a walk like Jessie. So that's quite similar.
Yes, very similar. And before bed, Jessie takes a shower and reads a book. I also take a shower in the evening, and I like to read a book too, or listen to an audiobook. It helps me relax before I go to bed.
Yes, me too. And what time do you usually go to bed, Abdulrahman? Jessie said 10:30 p.m. I try to go to bed around 10:30 p.m. or 11 p.m., so very similar to Jessie. I try to get enough sleep too, around 7 or 8 hours.
Yes, that's my goal too. Around 10:30 p.m. or 11 p.m. is ideal. So it seems like Jessie has a very typical busy weekday routine, just like many of us.
Yes, definitely. It's great to see how much we can learn from her simple description. All these verbs like wake up, get out of bed, brush teeth, make coffee, get dressed, eat breakfast, go to work, have lunch, finish work, go home, make dinner, wash dishes, take a shower, read a book, go to bed. These are everyday actions.
Exactly, and all the time expressions. 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 12 p.m., 4:30 p.m., 5 p.m., 6:30 p.m., 10:30 p.m. So useful.
Yes, very important for talking about your day. Well, Aisell, should we listen to Jessie's routine one more time? It's good to hear it again after discussing it.
That's a great idea, Abdulrahman. Let's listen to Jessie again. Pay attention to all the words and phrases we just talked about. Music. Jessie. Hello, my name is Jessie. I want to tell you about my daily routine. I wake up at 6 a.m. every weekday. I don't like waking up early, but my job starts early. First, I get out of bed. Then I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face. I always feel more awake after washing my face. Next, I go to the kitchen. I make a cup of coffee. I love coffee. While the coffee is brewing, I check my phone. I look at my messages and emails. Sometimes I look at social media for a few minutes. After that, I get dressed. I usually wear simple clothes for work, like pants and a shirt. I don't wear fancy clothes every day. Then I eat breakfast. My breakfast is usually simple, toast with butter and jam, and my coffee. Sometimes I have fruit, too. At 7 a.m., I leave my house to go to work. I take the bus. The bus ride is about 30 minutes. I usually listen to music or a podcast on the bus. I arrive at work at about 7:30 a.m. My work starts at 7:45 a.m. I work in an office. I check my emails and start my tasks. I work on my computer for many hours. At 12 p.m. noon, I have lunch. I usually bring my lunch from home, a sandwich or a salad. I eat with my coworkers. We talk and laugh. It's nice to have a break. In the afternoon, I continue to work. Sometimes I have meetings. My workday finishes at 4:30 p.m. After work, I take the bus home. I usually arrive home around 5 p.m. When I get home, I like to relax for a bit. I sit on the sofa and maybe watch a little TV or read a book. Later, around 6:30 p.m., I make dinner. I like to cook, so I try new recipes sometimes. After dinner, I wash the dishes. In the evening, I like to spend time with my family. We watch a movie together or talk. Sometimes I exercise a little, maybe go for a walk. Before bed, I take a shower. Then I read a book for a little while. I usually go to bed around 10:30 p.m. I try to get enough sleep, about 7 or 8 hours, and that's my typical weekday. On weekends, my routine is very different and more relaxed. Music. Great! That was Jessie's daily routine. Again, we hope you enjoyed listening and learned some new words and phrases.
Yes, it's a wonderful way to learn. Thank you again, Jessie, for sharing your day with us. And thank you, everyone, for listening to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with anyone learning English.
Yes, and please leave a comment below. Tell us what is one thing you do every day that is part of your routine. We'd love to read your comments.
That's a great question, Aisell. We love hearing from you. So that's all for today's episode on Daily Routines. See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing your English.
Hello?
It definitely is.
Let me ask our wonderful viewers a quick question. Have you ever been in a situation where you wanted to talk about your salary, maybe ask for a well-deserved raise, but your heart started racing? Maybe you felt too nervous or even embarrassed to bring it up in English?
Oh, I've been there. It's that feeling of, what if I sound greedy, or what if I say the wrong word?
Exactly. Actually, just last week, a close friend of mine called me. She had just landed a fantastic new job, but she was so sad. Why? Because she didn't negotiate her salary at all. She told me she was terrified of saying the wrong thing and looking unprofessional, so she just accepted the first offer they gave her.
That is such a common story, and is exactly why we are filming this today. We want to make sure that never happens to you. Today, we are mastering how to talk about salary and money at work with total confidence.
By the end of this deep dive lesson, you will be able to ask about salary politely using what we call soft language, discuss raises, promotions, and benefits, just like a native executive, navigate the hidden cultural rules of the English-speaking workplace.
You're going to sound natural, sharp, and highly professional. You'll avoid those awkward, cringe moments that make native speakers uncomfortable.
But wait, before we dive in, let's get interactive. In the comments section right now, tell us, what is the one thing that scares you most about talking about money in English? Is it the interview? The boss? Write it down in English. We want to see you practicing.
And hey, while you're down there, if you love how we break things down, smash that like button and subscribe to Speak English with Aisell. It really helps us keep the lights on and create more content for you. Winks?
All right, let's get started. The first thing you must understand is that in English-speaking cultures, money is a very private topic. It's almost like asking someone their weight or their age. It can be very sensitive.
So we can't just walk up to someone and say, "Hey, how much money do you have?"
Please, never do that. That's why we use the safety ladder.
Let's start at the bottom, level 0. These are the danger zone phrases. These make you sound immature or even rude. Aisell, give us the no-go list.
Avoid these at all costs. This is way too direct for a professional setting. Still too blunt for a coworker. This sounds incredibly judgmental. This sounds demanding and quite unprofessional to a boss.
Here is the scary part. If you say these things, people usually won't correct you. They'll just quietly judge you and think you don't understand the culture. I remember when I first started, I asked a manager, "What is your pay?" And the room went silent. I wanted to disappear.
We learn from those moments. Now, level 1. These are grammatically correct, but they still feel a bit awkward. This sounds like you're just complaining. It's a bit too aggressive. This is okay, but it doesn't sound corporate.
So if level 0 is rude and level 1 is awkward, what is the goal?
The goal is level 2. This is the professional native speaker level. This is where we use indirect language. Instead of money, we use words like compensation, growth, and range.
I love those words. They sound expensive. Give us some examples.
What is the salary range for this role? This is how you ask in an interview. You aren't asking for a specific number, you're asking for the range. Is there room for growth? This is the clever way to ask if you can earn more over time. I'm hoping to progress financially. This frames it as a goal, not a demand. Could we discuss my compensation? This is the perfect door opener for a talk with your boss.
So instead of "give me more money," I say, "Is there room for growth?" That sounds so much more ambitious and polite.
Exactly. Now, listeners, it's your turn. Imagine you are in an interview right now. How would you ask about the salary using level 2 language? Say it out loud. Go ahead, we're waiting. Did you say, "What is the salary range?" If you did, give yourself a pat on the back. Write level 2 in the comments if you're following us.
Now, Abdulrahman, this is where it gets technical. There are so many words for money at work, and you can't use them the same way.
Let's tackle trap number 1. Salary versus income versus pay.
Salary is your fixed yearly or monthly amount. It doesn't change based on hours. Income is everything. Salary, bonuses, side jobs, everything. And pay is very casual. Use pay with friends, but use salary or compensation with your boss.
Trap number 2.
Raise versus promotion. This is a huge mistake I see often. A raise is more money for the same job. A promotion is a new, higher job title with more responsibilities. You can get a promotion without a raise or a raise without a promotion.
Trap number 3, benefits. These are the non-cash parts of your package. Health insurance, PTO, paid time off, or a gym membership. When we say compensation package, we mean salary plus benefits.
Trap number 4, savings. In English, savings is money you intentionally save for a goal. If you just have money left after buying a pizza, that's leftover money, not savings.
Let's do a quick fix-it session. Don't say, I want an expensive salary. Say, I am looking for a high or competitive salary.
Don't say, I want to gain more money. Say, I want to earn or make more money. You gain weight, but you earn a salary.
And remember, money is uncountable. Don't say, a good money. Say, I make good money.
Abdulrahman, this is the moment everyone has been waiting for. How do you actually ask the boss for more money?
Aisell, let's do a bad versus good role play. Abdulrahman, you be the employee. I'll be the boss. Version A, the wrong way.
Hey, Aisell, I need to talk. I want more money. My salary is too low and I can't pay my bills. It's not fair. I've been here 2 years.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Abdulrahman, but we don't have the budget right now.
Did you see that? I was too emotional and I made it about my personal problems. Now, let's do version B, the professional way.
Version B, the right way.
Hi, Aisell. Do you have a few minutes? I'd like to discuss my role and my compensation. Over the last year, I've taken on extra responsibilities, like leading the new marketing project. Based on these contributions, I'd like to revisit my salary. Is there room for a salary adjustment?
I appreciate you bringing this up and highlighting your results. Let me review your performance and we can discuss this further next week.
That sounds great. Thank you for your time.
See the difference? He was calm, he focused on his value and his contributions, and he used the word compensation. It's a business conversation, not a personal plea.
Wow, Aisell, we really covered everything today, from the safety ladder to the subtle difference between gross and net income.
We did. You should feel so proud of yourself for sticking with us. Learning these nuances is what makes you stand out in a global workforce.
Remember, every conversation is practice, every mistake is a lesson, and every day is a chance to get better.
Before we go, we have one final challenge for you. In the comments, write a sentence using the word compensation or growth. We will jump in and give you feedback.
And if you found this helpful, share it with a friend who is looking for a job or a raise. Let's grow the Speak English with Aisell family together.
Thank you so much for being here. We believe in you, we support you, and we can't wait to see you in the next episode.
Keep practicing, stay confident, and here is a virtual high five.
Lots of love and a big hug to all of you. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Stop scrolling. If you want to speak English confidently, this is for you.
Real conversations, simple English. Practice with us and speak without fear.
You don't need perfect English. You need real practice.
And that's exactly what you'll get here. Let's get started with Speak English with Aisell.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak English with Aisell channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Aisell.
Hi, Aisell. It's so good to be here today. How are you?
I'm great, Abdulrahman. Thank you. How are you?
I am a little hungry, Aisell.
Hungry already?
Yes. I'm thinking about food. Lots of food. A big hamburger, fries, a big soda. Yum.
Wow, Abdulrahman, that sounds delicious. You are making me hungry now, too.
Sorry, but it is a good idea for our podcast today.
Oh, that's a perfect idea. Let's talk about food. Let's talk about going to a restaurant.
Yes, a restaurant. Going to a restaurant and speaking English. It can be easy and fun.
Exactly. It's a great way to practice English. So today, we will talk about English conversation at a restaurant.
That's a great topic. But first, everyone, please remember to subscribe to our channel, Speak English with Aisell.
Yes, and give this video a like if you are hungry like Abdulrahman, and share it with your friends and family. It helps us a lot.
Yes, it does. Thank you, everyone. So, Aisell, a restaurant. I am at the door of the restaurant. What do I do? What do I say?
Good question. You open the door, you go in, and you see a person. This person is the host or the waiter. You smile and say hello or hi.
Hello. Simple. I can do that.
Yes, you can. Then you need a table, so you can say, a table for two, please.
Ah, a table for two, please. If it is me and you.
Exactly. Or a table for three, please, if you have another friend.
So a table for, and then the number of people.
That's right. Simple. A table for one, please, if you are alone.
Okay. Hello. A table for one, please. And the waiter says?
The waiter will smile and say, this way, please, or follow me, please.
And I follow the waiter to my table.
Yes, you sit down at the table. And what is the first thing you want at the table, Abdulrahman?
The food.
Close. Before the food, you need the menu.
Ah, yes. The menu to see the food, to choose the food.
Right. So the waiter will maybe give you the menu, or you can ask for it.
How do I ask for the menu in English?
You can say, can I have the menu, please?
Can I have the menu, please? That is very polite.
Yes, please is a very good word to use in a restaurant. It's very friendly.
Okay, so I have the menu. I open it. I see many words. Starters, main courses, desserts, drinks.
Wow, look at you, Abdulrahman. Yes, starters are the small food you eat first, like soup or a small salad.
Soup. I like soup. Tomato soup is good.
Me too. So you look at the starters, then you look at the main courses.
The main course is the big food, right? The principal.
Yes, exactly. Like chicken, fish, pasta, or your hamburger.
Hamburger. And what is a dessert?
Dessert is the sweet food you eat at the end, like cake, ice cream, or fruit.
I love dessert. Chocolate cake is my favorite.
Ooh, chocolate cake is a great choice. And finally, drinks.
Drinks are things like water, juice, or soda.
Perfect. You know all the words, Abdulrahman.
I'm learning. So, the waiter comes to my table. He has a small notebook. He smiles. What does he say?
He will Are you ready to order?
Are you ready to order? And I can say, yes, I am.
Yes, or you can say, yes, please. Or if you need more time, you can say, just a minute, please.
That's very useful. Just a minute, please. Okay, but I am hungry. I'm ready. So I say, yes, I am.
Great. Now it's time to order your food. This is the fun part.
How do I say it? Do I say, I want a hamburger?
I want is okay, but a more polite way is, I would like, or I'll have.
I would like. Ah, that sounds nice. So I can say, I would like the hamburger, please.
That is perfect. The waiter will understand that 100%.
Okay, I would like the hamburger. What else can I say? You said, I'll have.
Yes, I'll have. It's short for I will have. You can say, I'll have the hamburger, please.
I'll have the hamburger. It sounds very natural. I like it.
So let's practice. I'm the waiter, in a friendly waiter voice. Hello, are you ready to order?
Yes, I am. I would like the tomato soup to start, please.
Okay, tomato soup. And for your main course?
I'll have the hamburger, please.
Excellent choice. And would you like anything to drink?
Ah, the drink. I forgot. What do I say?
Same thing. I would like or I'll have.
Okay. I would like a soda, please.
Perfect. So that's 1 tomato soup, 1 hamburger, and 1 soda. The waiter might repeat the order to check to make sure it is correct.
Yes, exactly. And you can just say, yes, that's right. Thank you.
Thank you. Another very good, polite word, always. So you order your food and you wait and talk with your friend, and then the food arrives. The best moment.
It is. The waiter brings the food and says, enjoy your meal.
Enjoy your meal.
And what do I say?
You say, thank you.
Okay, so the food is on my table. My hamburger looks so good.
And my salad looks fresh and yummy.
During the meal, maybe the waiter comes back.
Yes, the waiter might ask, "Is everything okay?"
And if it is good, I can say,
You can say, "Yes, it's delicious," or "Yes, everything is great. Thank you."
delicious. That's a good word. DELICIOUS.
Yes, it means very, very good, like your hamburger.
My hamburger is delicious. What if I need something, like more water?
Ah, good question. You try to make eye contact with the waiter. When they come by, you can say, "Excuse me."
Excuse me, to get their attention, right?
Right. And then you say, "Can I have some more water, please?"
Can I have some more water, please? Or, can I have some more bread, please?
Yes, or another soda. "Can I have another soda, please?"
This is very useful. It's all very simple and polite.
It is. The key words are please and thank you.
Okay, I finished my delicious hamburger. I am very full and happy.
Me too. My salad was great. But what about dessert?
Oh, dessert. How could I forget the chocolate cake?
The waiter might come and take your empty plates. He might ask, "Would you like to see the dessert menu?"
And I say, yes, please, very fast.
So you look at the dessert menu, you see the chocolate cake, and when the waiter comes back, you say,
I would like the chocolate cake, please.
"Perfect. You are a pro, Abdulrahman."
It is easy when you explain it, Aisell. So I eat my delicious cake. It is delicious. Now I am really, really full.
The meal is finished. It was wonderful. Now it's time to pay.
Ah, the bill, the money part.
Yes, so again, you get the waiter's attention. "Excuse me."
Excuse me. And then?
You can say, "Can I have the bill, please?" Or "the check, please."
Bill or check, they're the same.
Yes, in the UK, people say bill more. In the US, people say check more, but everyone understands both.
Okay, so the bill, please, is fine. It's perfect.
The waiter will bring a small piece of paper with the total price.
And I can pay with cash or with a credit card.
That's right. You can say, "Do you take credit cards?" if you are not sure.
Good tip. And when I give the money or the card, I can say, here you are.
Here you are. Yes, very natural. They take your payment and they bring it back.
And that's it. I'm ready to go.
Yes, you can stand up, and as you leave, you can smile at the waiter and say, "Thank you, goodbye."
That's a nice way to end. Thank you, goodbye.
It really is. It shows you liked the food and the service.
So let's do a very fast review. It's a role play. You're the waiter. I'm the customer from start to finish.
Great idea. I love role play. Okay. Hello, sir. Welcome.
Hello. A table for one, please.
Of course. This way, please. Here is your table.
Thank you. Can I see the menu, please?
Certainly. Here you are. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I am. I would like the chicken with vegetables, please.
An excellent choice. Anything to drink?
Yes. I'll have a glass of water, please.
Perfect. 1 chicken with vegetables and 1 water. I'll be right back with your drink.
Thank you.
Wow, Abdulrahman, you are doing so well. This is fun. It makes it easy to remember.
It does. It shows the whole conversation from hello to ordering to what's next.
The food arrives. Here is your chicken and your water. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you. It looks great.
Is everything okay?
Yes, it's delicious. Thank you.
Wonderful. Let me know if you need anything. So you finish your food.
Yes, I am finished. It was so good. Now I need to pay. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Can I have the bill, please?
Of course, right away. Here is your bill.
Thank you. Here you are.
Thank you, sir. I'll be right back. Here is your card and your receipt. Thank you for everything. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a great day.
Wow, that was the whole thing. It seems so simple now.
It is simple. The phrases are short and easy to remember. A table for, can I have, I would like, and the bill, please.
And always please and thank you.
Always. Politeness is key. It makes everyone feel good.
I feel more confident now. I think I can go to a restaurant and order in English.
I know you can, Aisell, and everyone listening can too. Just start simple. Order something you know, like fish and chips or a cheese pizza.
That's a good idea. Don't choose something with a very long, difficult name at first.
Right. Keep it simple and smile. A smile is understood in every language.
A smile and please. That's my new strategy.
It's a perfect strategy. It will work every time.
What about you, Abdulrahman? What is your favorite food to order at a restaurant?
Ooh, I love pasta. Any kind of pasta. Pasta with tomato sauce is my favorite. It's simple and always delicious.
A classic choice. Very nice. What about you, Abdulrahman, besides a hamburger?
I do like other food. I really like pizza. A big pizza with cheese and mushrooms.
Pizza is a fantastic choice. Now I am thinking about pizza.
See, we always end up hungry on this podcast.
It's true, but I hope our conversation today was helpful for everyone listening.
I hope so too. Remember, practice is important. You can even practice at home with a friend or family member.
Yes, one person is the waiter and one person is the customer, just like we did. It really helps.
It does. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's okay. People are usually very friendly and will help you.
That's the most important tip, Abdulrahman. Just try. People will appreciate that you are speaking their language.
Exactly. So I think that's a lot of great information for one episode.
I agree. It was a delicious episode. Well, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you all so much for listening.
Yes, thank you. We hope you feel more ready to visit a restaurant and order in English. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Speak English with Aisell, so you don't miss our next episodes.
And please share this episode with anyone who is learning English. It's a great way to help them too. And for today's comment, please tell us, what is your favorite food to order at a restaurant?
Oh, yes, I want to read the comments. Tell us your favorite food. Is it pizza, pasta, a hamburger? Let us know.
We look forward to reading your answers. Thank you again for joining us. Until next time, keep practicing.
And keep smiling. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye for now.
Learn English through fun, real conversations. Speak English with Aisell podcast.
My name is Abdulrahman. I like food.
Wait, is that really your best introduction? Don't let your brain freeze again. Today, we change that forever. English Leap Podcast from Speak English with Class. Hey English learners, welcome back to the English Leap Podcast, your English podcast for real conversation practice and easy English in daily life.
And today's episode is a B1 level episode. So if you are an intermediate learner, this is just right for you. I'm Abdulrahman and I'm with Aisell. We're really happy you're here with us today. Aisell, how are you today? Was it a busy day for you?
A little busy, yeah. I was working this morning and I had a long call with a student, but I'm happy to sit down and talk with you now.
Same here. I had a lot of screen time today, so it feels nice to just relax and chat with you and our listeners.
Yeah, it's like we're all in the same room just talking together. Okay, so yeah, before we start, we want to ask you for a tiny favor.
Yes, one small thing for your finger and one big thing for our heart. If you enjoy learning with us, please like this episode and subscribe to the channel. It helps more learners find the English Leap podcast.
And we'd love it if you write a comment too. Just one simple sentence is already great, like what's your name and where are you from?
Yeah, we really love to know about our lovely listeners. And when you write a comment, it's like sending your English brain to the gym.
Your brain has to choose words and build a sentence. That makes your English stronger. So even if you're shy, it's okay. One short sentence is already good exercise.
All right, let's talk about today's topic. Today, we're going to help you with something important and sometimes scary. How to talk about yourself in English.
Many learners tell us, I can answer questions like, where are you from? Or what do you do? But when someone says, so tell me about yourself, their brain freezes.
Yes, suddenly the mind is empty or too full. So in this episode, we'll give you a simple structure and many sentence options. We will also share our own full introductions at the end as real examples.
And step by step, we'll show you different ways you can speak about each part of your life, so you can choose what sounds best for you.
Yeah, step by step.
But before we build it, we should understand why this skill matters, right, Aisell? Why is this skill important?
It's really important because you use it in many situations. When you meet a new classmate, a new coworker, your teacher, a neighbor, or an online friend, they often say, "Tell me about yourself." And not only in daily life, also in job interviews, travel, or language exchanges, right?
Right. And I remember one language exchange I joined. We sat in a big circle. The leader said, "Okay, everyone will introduce themselves in English. Name, country, job, hobbies." I can feel the pressure already.
Everyone is listening, waiting for you.
Yes, my turn was coming like a slow train. In my head, I was repeating, "My name is Abdulrahman. I'm from Egypt. And then the brain did something different, right?
Completely. When everybody looked at me, my mind went blank. I said, "My name is Aisell. I like food."
Food is always safe. At least nobody can argue with that. But inside, I knew I could say more if I had a clear, simple script in my head.
Oh, really? I understand that feeling. I had a similar moment on a flight once.
What happened? Oh, really? What happened?
I was talking with the woman next to me. She asked, "So what do you do? Tell me about yourself." And in my brain, I suddenly had too many pictures. My job, my hobbies, my family, my favorite coffee, everything at the same time.
So all the ideas came together in one big cloud.
Yes, a big noisy cloud. And my answer was not very clear. I felt I was jumping from one thing to another.
Yeah, that happens a lot. After that flight, I thought, I should have a short, prepared way to talk about myself. Something calm and simple.
That's why we say your self-introduction is like a short movie script about you. When you know your script, you feel much calmer.
And remember, you don't need perfect English. You just need clear, simple sentences that you can say even when you feel a bit nervous. It's about confidence, not a dictionary.
Now, before we build this little script about you, there's something simple to remember. There are 3 common situations where people give their introduction.
3 situations, yes. Sometimes it's informal, sometimes it's semi-formal, and sometimes it's very formal.
Informal is when you're just chatting with people in a relaxed place, like with friends, classmates, or someone you meet at a cafe or a party.
Yeah, when you're just talking, laughing, maybe holding a coffee. Nobody expects a big, serious introduction there.
Semi-formal is when it's friendly, but also a bit professional, like a conference, a meetup, or an event with creators or colleagues.
Exactly. People smile, they joke a little, but you still want to sound polite and a bit professional.
And formal is when things are very official, a job interview, a meeting with a manager, or something at a government office.
In those moments, the introduction is still simple, but your words are more careful. So the idea is, feel the situation first, then choose your style.
Yeah, if you're sitting on a sofa with a friend, you probably won't say, "Good afternoon, it's a pleasure to meet you." That would sound a bit too serious for a sofa.
And in a job interview, saying, "Hey, what's up?" is maybe not the best start.
Yeah, maybe save that for your friends. So listen to the atmosphere, look at the person, and then choose your style.
Let's start with the first part of any introduction, the greeting.
The greeting, yes, the very first words you say.
For more serious, formal moments, you can use simple phrases like hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Very clean, very safe.
For example, in an interview, you can say, "Good morning. Thank you for seeing me today." Polite, clear, and not too long.
For semi-formal situations, like meeting new colleagues, you can say, "Hi there," or just "morning," as a friendly, short version.
Yeah, morning feels relaxed, but still polite. And for informal situations with friends, you can say hi, hey, or hey there.
Some people also say, "What's up?" or "How's it going?" But be careful. Choose something that feels natural for you.
Natural for you, not just cool on TikTok. Right. If you never say, "Yo, what's up?" in your own language, maybe don't start with that in English.
Yeah, I tried yo once in front of my students. They looked at me like, "Aisell, are you okay?" So maybe don't surprise your listeners too much.
Better idea. Pick one greeting you really like and practice it. For example, "Hi, nice to meet you."
Simple, friendly, easy to remember. After your greeting, the next step is your name.
You can keep it very simple. "I'm Abdulrahman."
Or, "I'm Aisell." You can also say, "Nice to meet you. I'm Abdulrahman." Abdulrahman, how do you usually introduce yourself?
In an informal place, I usually say, "Hey, I'm Abdulrahman."
In a formal place, I say, "Hello, my name is Abdulrahman Smith. Nice to meet you."
I often say, "Hi, I'm Aisell. Nice to meet you." Short and easy. So our first mini script is, "Hi, I'm Aisell," or "Hello, my name is Aisell. Nice to meet you."
And of course, you don't have to be Aisell. Please don't all be Aisell. Just change it to your own name and you already have a good start.
Now let's add another part, where you're from and where you live, your little life map.
You can start very simply. I'm from Brazil, I'm from Turkey, or I'm from Egypt.
If you want to add the city, you can say, "I'm from Sao Paulo in Brazil," or "I'm from Cairo in Egypt."
Same pattern, city plus country. And sometimes your birthplace and your current city are different.
Then you can make a slightly longer sentence. For example, "I was born in a small town, but now I live in Cairo." Or, "I'm originally from Poland, but I live in Berlin now."
You can also talk about time. I've been living in Cairo for 3 years. But if that feels heavy, don't worry. Keep it light.
Exactly. The important thing is that the other person can see a small map in their head of where you come from and where you are now. Not a perfect GPS, just a friendly map.
So after your name and where you're from, people often ask, "What do you do?" This question is everywhere.
You can answer with a short sentence, like, "I work as an English teacher," "I work as a nurse," or "I work as a shop assistant." All of these are very clear.
You can also talk about the company or the department. For example, "I work for a bank in the IT department," or "I work for a hospital in the administration department."
Sometimes you just want to say the field. Then you can say, "I work in education," "I work in sales," or "I work in marketing."
And maybe you don't have a job right now because you're a student. Then you can say, "I'm a student. I study computer science," or "I study English at university."
While you listen, think, which sentence is closest to my life? Later, you can make your own version. For example, "I'm from Mexico, I live in Madrid, and I work in sales."
So, after your job or study, the next question is often about your family or your home.
Yeah, people love to ask, do you live with your family or who do you live with?
You can answer very simply. For example, "I live with my parents," or "I live with my husband and 2 children," or "I live with my wife and our son."
If you live alone, you can say, "I live alone in a small apartment," or "I live alone in a shared flat." A flat is the same as an apartment.
If you live with a friend, you can say, "I share an apartment with a friend," or "I live with my cousin in a small flat in the city."
People also ask about brothers and sisters. You can say, "I have 1 brother and 1 sister," or "I have 2 older brothers," or "I have 1 younger sister."
If you have no brothers or sisters, you can say, "I'm an only child." That means you are the only son or daughter in your family.
For example, I could say, "I'm from Egypt. I live in Cairo with my partner and I have 1 younger brother." Just an example.
And I could say, "I'm from Egypt. I live in Cairo with a friend and I have 1 older sister." You see, it's not a long story, just 1 or 2 calm sentences.
And you don't have to tell every family secret in the first 5 minutes. Just share a small, friendly picture of who is close to you.
While you listen, think, what is true for me? Do I live with my parents, my children, or alone? Later, you can build your sentence. For example, "I'm from Turkey. I live in Istanbul with my parents, and I have 1 younger brother." That sounds very warm.
Now let's move to a more fun part, your hobbies and your free time. This shows your personality.
You can start with, "In my free time, I like reading," or "In my free time, I like cooking," or "When I have some spare time, I go jogging."
You can also say, "I'm really into music," or "I'm a big fan of football." It gives the other person an easy way to continue the conversation.
Sometimes you can add things you like and don't like. For example, "I love cats and pasta, but I don't like waking up very early." That's so real.
Yeah, and speaking of real life, people also ask about your daily routine. You don't need to talk about every hour, just the rhythm of your day.
Exactly. For example, on weekdays, I usually wake up at 7, have breakfast, and go to work. Or, in the evening, I normally have dinner with my family and then watch a series.
After your day, people might ask, how would you describe yourself? Use simple adjectives like friendly, shy, calm, or hardworking.
You can even use other people's words. My friends say I'm funny and easy to talk to. That way, they get a nice picture of who you are, not only your job.
And sometimes the conversation goes deeper. What are your plans? Or why are you learning English?
One small, honest idea is enough. My goal is to speak English more confidently at work. Or, in the future, I'd like to travel more.
So now we have all the parts. Let's put them together into one short introduction. I'll go first as a longer example. Aisell. My name is Aisell. I'm from Egypt and I live in Cairo. I work as an English coach. I live with my family and I have one younger brother. In my free time, I like reading and going for long walks. On weekdays, I usually start my morning with tea and then work with my students. I'm usually calm and friendly. In the future, my goal is to help more students feel confident speaking English.
That gives such a nice picture of your life. My turn. My name is Abdulrahman. I live in Cairo and work as a content creator. I live with a friend. In my free time, I enjoy going to the gym and watching football. I'm curious and patient. In the future, I'd like to create more online courses.
So what can you do today? Step 1. Choose one simple sentence for each part. Step 2. Say it out loud in front of a mirror.
Step 3. Write it in the comments under this episode. When you write it, your brain works in a deeper way. It's like sending your English brain to the gym again.
Don't worry about being perfect. We want you to be clear and friendly. If this episode helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend.
Thank you for spending this time with us. You invested it in your English, and we're really proud of you.
This was the English Leap podcast with Aisell and Abdulrahman. Take care, keep practicing, and talk about yourself with confidence.